Kaz, I love you, man. You're a good guy. I think it might be the beer talking.
You're good, cat. You're good people. You're not recording, are you?
Yes.
God damn it, you got that on camera? It's because I'm drunk off of Bud Light.
Platinum. There's a difference.
Instead of a glass dildo, it's a stainless steel platinum dildo.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome to a brand new Let's Talk. I know it's been absolutely forever since we did the last one.
Three days.
No, it was since we've talked. Yeah, like 3 days. If that. No, it was yesterday. We talked yesterday.
I know you called me on Monday.
Yeah.
In the middle of my improv class.
Yeah. To get you here.
The stream is sponsored by...
Yeah, I wish we had a Bud Light sponsor. You think
I would.
Kidding? I would.
The stipulation too is I would make it where I have to be drunk the whole time I stream.
I have to be drinking.
I have to be drinking the whole stream.
So
that's
they
in my
have to
clause.
send it to me.
Yeah, that's in my clause.
Oh, that would be so great. But anyways, it's been over a year and probably a half since we did a Let's Talk. But we're here. We got it now. Schedules are starting to work a little bit better now. Not so much going on my side that's hindering progress. Really wasn't too much on yours except that you moved.
Dude, so no, I got married and I moved.
Well, right.
And I work full time now. And I got a car I like to spend time on. Like I just it's life, man. Life sucks dick. It's a lot of shit. Oh, I fucking
Yeah.
Dude, I swear to Christ, man. I've been trying to log into Twitter. I'm about to take this freaking bird and I'm about to shove some freaking almost shove some rice down its fucking throat and pour water down it and watch it explode.
Right. But anyways, for those of you guys who are catching up on YouTube, this is going to be edited from our live Twitch broadcast. Both of our channels will be in the description below, so you can come and check us out live.
Mine better be first. If it's not...
Well, it starts with A, so yeah, it's alphabetical.
Alright, cool.
You just got lucky there.
I'm a diva.
But anyway, so that's what we're doing. We've actually got the new Jackbox Party Pack 4 playing in the background, playing with those who are coming in from the stream, as you can tell. That's what's going on and everything else. But we do have some topics to talk about. We're actually going to get this game rolling unless you're still dicking around on Twitter.
I finally got Twitter, so I'm tweeting out. It's Master Kaz, twitch.tv/Master Kaz likes to take it up the butt.
I wouldn't go that far.
Boop. Alright, here we go. Tweet it out. Alright, I think we're good.
Now you need to go to Jackbox.
Oh, I gotta go back this right. Fuck, stream, I'm so sorry. Sponsored by Red Bull. Dude, you can talk. Everybody can talk.
Yeah, we're gonna get input from the stream on our topics and everything.
It's gonna be... What's this thing called again? Jack, right?
Yeah, it should be in your recently opened.
I know, I have it right now. I have a social play. KLCI. I'm right there. Error requires Twitch. I hate phones, dude. I think they're dumb. I think they cause cancer.
They don't cause cancer.
Oh, cool. And they re-deleted everything. Oh,
it should just throw you right back in on your regular profile.
Done. All right, here we go.
All right.
I'm all set.
So also one thing that I'm also looking at doing is actually taking our Let's Talks and actually making them into broadcasts and posting them on iTunes and Spotify.
Okay.
So that's something I'm currently looking at and looking to do.
Unedited?
So, yeah, just unedited.
Oh man, dude, I better watch my mouth.
No, it doesn't matter. It's a podcast. That's why it's got an age gate. Should be fun.
Now the pressure's on.
Now you gotta
Shit.
You gotta actually talk.
But well, now I don't. Well, now I'm worried about saying racist things. Like
that's comedy though.
Okay, fine.
Right.
There you go.
This is not a PC broadcast. All y'all motherfuckers.
Platinum, cool. Bud Light Platinum.
Yeah. All right, but we're gonna get started. I don't know how many are actually still in and watching. I know we got some people still sitting here and are actually in. So if you are in, we are actually going to restart the room real quick, and then we're going to come back and re-get everyone in because I don't know how many people were watching.
Oh, that racism, not good. No, I know. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't want to PewDiePie myself. I don't have millions of followers to back that up when I mess up. You know.
And
speaking of which, pasta. Where the hell have you been? You changed? Oh my god. Fuck.
Alright, so all of those who are currently in the room, I know we had some people join in a little bit earlier, but then we had some stuff happen and then we reset it. So,
now I'm in, bitch.
alright, now we're in, so we're gonna wait and get everyone else in. So, let's start with
Cool's in.
our first topic.
Well, did we do an intro?
Yeah, we did. That was what we did. It was like, hey, everybody, we've been gone for a while.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That was an intro. That was lame. Do we even introduce ourselves?
I mean, you can introduce yourself if you want.
Yeah, I'm Average Joe. This is Mastercast.
Yep, Master Cat.
Why are you just all the time?
Because you move your hands while you talk, and if they're listening, then they can't see
You
it.
don't
So
have to
don't
move
tell
your
them.
hands.
Don't tell them what I'm doing with my hands if they
look.
can't see it.
Look. I don't even have to move my hands to have a conversation with you right now. See, I don't understand this.
Ow! Them eyeballs.
Yeah, I know that was the goal.
Oh, all right. Ooh,
How do I explain 8th grade exams happens? Oh, dude, I feel it.
yeah. All right. But we're gonna go ahead and get this first round started. And we're gonna start.
Oh,
on
he
the
says
first
move
topic.
face cam. He wants to see game. I don't know what that means. Where are we moving it to?
What do you mean?
I don't know. That's what cool is. I don't know. Quote 1. Where the fuck is he? Up there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's my quotes.
You got quotes?
Yeah. People can quote me in my chat.
Where the fuck is he, or is he? Oh, he is up there. From what?
Oh.
Shouldn't there be a comma? Where the fuck is he,
Oh, I was
comma?
playing
Oh,
Dokkan.
he is up there.
Yeah, I was playing Dokkan.
Where's your comma? Fucking school much?
I don't know. All right. Anyways, if you guys are gonna jump in, we're gonna start actually now. We're going to play.
He
you
says
can
to
always
put us top left. I don't know what
you
that
can always
means.
join in.
Might want to put us top left.
The audience. I guess we can put us top left. Sure.
Does it even matter?
Kind of. Not really.
That's top right.
It doesn't matter.
Welcome to Enough
Jesus!
About You.
Oh,
I'm your host,
no, it doesn't,
Sophie,
because the
and
room
just a
code is,
warning, I will be
Room code
journaling
is
about
top
this later.
left if people want to join in the audience.
3 players. I
people in
think
the
I
audience
found
is
Zach,
top
Chrissy,
right.
and
Pasta,
Jack
come
and
play.
Mr.
I love
Furley.
you.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
join
if
the
nobody
audience. All
else
right.
wants to
So,
join, you
Fibbage,
can
enough
get in the
about you.
audience at any
Little
time.
side
The
note
audience
for
votes
those of
on
you guys
fake
who can see
answers
it.
to
Have
fool
not
those
played this.
gullible
This is actually
players,
a
and
trivia
they also
game
get to
about
guess
those
the
who are
truth.
actually
Okay,
playing.
here we go.
Okay.
So,
I'm scared now.
but yeah, so
How do they know about
because
me?
you're gonna
How it
rate your
works.
stuff.
You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully.
Okay, truthfully.
In a second,
And then
your
we,
chance
as
to
your
lie
competitors,
about your
write
fellow
lies about you to
players.
trick
You get
everyone else.
500 points for everyone you
Okay.
fool with your lies. 1,000 for
Yeah.
finding the truth.
So,
and on your question, you get a
the first topic.
reputation bonus for players who know you well
As
enough to
usual,
get it right.
our
Got
big
all that?
hot topic
Good.
for
Submit
Destiny.
your honest answer.
Well, I kind of said it was.
Oh,
But
good
Destiny.
job, guy.
But Destiny,
Good fucking
Destiny
job,
was a
dude.
huge topic that we talked about during our last Let's Talks, and Destiny 2. It's out. It's
Shit.
been out for a while. But the question really is, was it worth it? And we are actually typing in our answers real quick.
Alright, I think I'm good. Dude, that's really hard. That's a hard one, I'm not gonna lie. Enter your truths now. Do it. You won't do it. Do
Okay.
it. You won't do it.
Here's the first question. The 2 weird foods this player loves to combine are blank.
But yeah, so
Typing
I guess while you're
your
writing your
lies
answer, I guess I'll start. Because you have to write out something that you think I would do to trick others. It's been out. It's officially November 2nd. So, what? It came out the beginning of September, actually? September 3rd, 4th, 17th?
I want to say the 9th.
September 9th? Maybe. Actually, yeah, that does kind of sound right. So,
Okay, seek the truth.
it's been onion rings and custard, mac and cheese and ketchup. But
Let's see how
it's
things shook
been
out.
out. I've hit in-game. Like, I've officially hit in-game.
Haha, he picked my lie. Whoa! Actually sounds good.
Nobody.
That's
thought
not
of this.
weird shit. Potatoes and chips?
Mashed potatoes and chips?
That just says potatoes and chips.
Yeah, potatoes and chips. Like fried potatoes, you put potatoes on like Fritos and stuff.
But potatoes and chips. Chips are potatoes.
Right, so it's fine.
Try
But I
this
do
one.
like to combine them.
The most embarrassing thing.
Yeah, they're
you
already
find in
combined.
this
I don't
player's
understand. You didn't
house
say
right
mashed
now
potatoes. You just
Okay.
said potatoes and chips.
Okay,
So
enter your
what?
line.
You like to take a giant potato and shove chips in it, and then eat the whole potato with a fucking chip? That's what you said. Like that's what I want right now. Fun fact. Okay. Am I right on that? I won't say that.
I can contest on mine. I have actually
Okay,
seen
which
this.
one is the
Pasta.
truth?
It's so it's kind of like a you don't know Jack kind of a thing. It's just trivia games against play people.
Okay, let's take a look.
You guys guessed my truth. I really don't have anything embarrassing.
I've been to your house. There's some embarrassing stuff.
Like what? They were right now. We're on live stream.
I'm not gonna say it on live stream.
Embarrassing stuff at my house?
All right, here it is.
Like
The
what?
highlight of this player's last
I know what you keep on your
vacation
bed.
was blank.
What's under my bed?
Right
Your
your
leather
lies
outfit. No one
now.
picked it though.
I don't have a leather outfit.
The highlight of the pools this week was. Okay.
Crushed it.
But
Okay.
So it came out
which
September
one's the
3rd.
truth?
yeah,
And now it's November, so it's been about it's been out for 2 months. But I'm gonna even say though, right when that raid came out, I have a
Okay,
feeling
what did
it's
everyone
going to the
pick?
whales because he said piss off. And so he sounds European.
no, he's here.
Oh, really? Joe, stop lying. I swear I don't have a leather outfit. So, but like even still, so when did the raid come out?
Okay, Destiny came out September 6th.
This final round
September
time.
6th.
Everyone writes
When
one
did the
word
raid come
The raid
out?
was
lie about themselves.
2 weeks after
Anything
that.
you want. Dig deep
Because the
because
first
you get
week-
points for
after
any
the
player
first
you
week, the
fool with
Nightfall
your
came out.
lie. And for
And
spotting
then
other
2 weeks
players'
after that,
truths.
the raid.
Go.
So really, it was so I would argue a month after Destiny, there was nothing to do anymore.
I would agree. Because I've officially hit in-game, I would say. I've done the raid.
Right.
I've done the Nightfall. I've done a Prestige Nightfall. And all of my characters are 305. I have all of the exotic weapons. I have all of the pieces of armor for each character, the exotic pieces that matter. And it's just like, at this point, what else is there to do besides like help out the clan to get the clan right back? And even then it's like, well, no one else in the clan is really on now because they're all at the exact same place that I am.
Yeah.
So it's just interesting.
This is tricky. Yeah, and there is no reason to play challenge or hard modes. There's just no reason to get anything out of it. The gear is pointless. Game's pointless. Like I don't know. I'm getting scarred.
Because there's no advantage to doing Prestige Raid for Destiny 2,
Yeah.
right? The gear is no better. There's
Yeah.
nothing
All right,
different
which
about it.
statement's true?
And even the Prestige Nightfall, I did that today, and all you get.
Yo, what do you guys do? What? Yeah, I was Clint Eastwood. He's #1. Ichiban #1.
Yes. But even the Prestige Nightfall doesn't actually give you anything extra. It gives you the little thing.
What? But I swear I've seen you high places before.
Okay,
No
which
problem.
one?
No, I fight it every time I have to. I suck it up, but I hate heights.
What's Gmod again? Gary's mod?
Yeah, Gary's mod.
Oh, fuck,
Oh,
really?
I know this one cool because you told me. Oh wait, no, you said you have over 600 hours
In what?
CS:GO, so that's close to actually being right. But I don't know how many hours you told me you have in Gmod.
Maybe it is 700 now.
Maybe it is.
What was the last time I told you? Maybe
Yesterday,
100 hours
like
ago?
2 hours, like 2 days ago. God damn
Oh! Thanks for the help there, Kaz! Yeah! Yeah!
it! Oh,
They really could have done better, but what did I expect from Bungie? You know what? Ever since they lost their main guys in Bungie, so the problem with Destiny was just so good right at the start. Destiny 1 was just
Yes.
awesome. It was awesome. Leveling up was rewarding. There was some other extra things to do.
it was
now-
was more to do to get to where you needed to
But I got to where I needed to go to really fast.
in Destiny 1 or 2,
2.
because you were talking about Destiny 1.
Right, no, I'm saying compared to Destiny 1, there was just a lot to do in Destiny 2
It,
compared to Destiny
it took
1.
longer.
It took longer in Destiny 1, but the thing about it is when you got, whether, especially an exotic or a legendary, when you got that, you got it. Like, you felt like that was awesome. Like, I remember getting legendary gear, right? And when they actually made legendary gear, right? Back before, like, you could get a legendary engram and you'd still get a rare or whatever. You're like, this is bullshit. But when
Oh, yeah.
so when a legendary engram dropped and you got a legendary item back in the day, that was the shit. Now, let's talk about when you got an exotic. Yeah, you totally can, Pasta. Join. Who won? Did I win?
Yes. Now we're doing actual trivia. You're gonna get fucking stomped.
Oh, actual trivia? Bitch ass.
Dude, I rocket bar trivia.
You say that, you're about to get fucking wrecked.
Oh,
But I
if
can
you guys
see-
can't see the room code, it's HCIJ. I'll put it in chat.
Hey, so question. Now, did they actually... Is that the Dusty Roads? Is it the Dusty Room? What is that? The Dusty Room.
You can change your name.
No, I'm good. I want my name to be Abishosho. So you know it's me, okay?
so-
I'm branding myself, okay?
I-
No, hold. I'm branding myself.
Okay. I do feel like, yes, there was more of a commitment that you had to give Destiny. I'm just gonna say Destiny because then there's Destiny 2. Compared to Destiny 2. Because Destiny 2 felt like they listened...
Oh, I won. Cool.
They listened to more of
Dusty
those
Rhodes.
who said, there's
Your
too
Twitch
much.
account. Just log in with your Twitch account, Pasta.
Oh, so in the top left-hand corner, there is a gear. Click the gear and log in with Twitch.
Yeah. Oh,
There
there
we
you go. Alright, I think we're set.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and start this one. And we're going to stay on topic more in this one, because this one's just trivia.
This was just trivia?
Not,
I agree.
So,
yeah,
yeah,
me having
it
to
was-
write shit down.
it was more of a commitment, really. And that it took longer because there was it was more of an MMO than anything.
Right.
You had the random drops on all the items, you had the random perks on armor, you had the random sets. Granted, yes, you did get a bunch of garbage from stuff you should not be getting garbage from, which they did fix in Destiny 2, which is good.
I guess, but even still, though, I feel like legendaries are not legendaries.
No, because they don't do anything.
No.
Literally, they don't. It's like the main perk on your armor pieces is something that you can change yourself with the mods.
Yeah.
I do kind of like that aspect, though, but you get so many of the mods that it's like you're never going to run out, so there's no real drive to change it.
Well, what I don't understand is how do you have mods? You have rare and you have legendary mods. How do you not have an exotic mod?
Right, exactly. And I think that's probably something they've already thought of and is going to be in an expansion. Guaranteed. Because that was one of the first things I said when we were playing, right? Was, why are there no exotic mods? Like, this is an exotic weapon. Why does it still have the same +5 legendary mod that the other weapons do? Why doesn't it have an exotic mod? Right? Ooh.
There's two tasting it and taste it.
Ooh. I just picked my phone up and I picked something. All right, thanks, game. Thanks, sensitive phone.
And you wanted me to get an LG. Now I automatically don't want one.
I literally picked it up like this. It's not right. I picked yours. God damn it. It's tasting it.
No way it is.
Oh.
It's burning it, dude. That's how you tell what's in it.
That's how you find out how many calories are
Ah,
in it.
shit!
You burn stuff to tell how many calories.
Burning underwear?
What? Well, okay then. All right.
Oh, wait, you say Canada! Oh.
Yeah, because we just light shit on fire all the time over here.
Yeah, that's what I would thought. When I was an American, I'd be like, alright.
Just light it on fire.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
Alright, so I think maybe what we ought to do is focus. Alright, let's just go over all. What do you rate the game, Destiny? 1 out of 10.
Out of playing it and in its current state,
In its current state, right now, today.
5.
I would totally agree on that. A 5 out of 10.
I would give a 5 out of 10. Like early on when I first got my hands on it, it was a 9 out of 10. Far better than Destiny 1.
For me, it was a 7 out of 10. But I'm very picky. Early detectives in the Middle Ages believed in crematation, a substitution belief that a body of murder victim would in the presence of a murderer.
Interesting. Yeah, because it was great. It did everything that I wanted it to. It was more rewarding. It felt like I was making more progress than I was in Destiny 1.
Uncontrollable shit. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, but after now having done everything in
Cool
it,
says it's a 3 out of 10. Cool, I want to know why you rated it so low. That's interesting that you rated that low. Yeah, Pasta, thank you. You're my favorite. Haven't seen you in my stream in a minute, though. Ooh, guess the right though. Guess the right though. Where they at though? Where they at though?
Oh, Cool just didn't get into it.
Yeah, but like, what was it like for you? You don't have to list a lot. What was the one thing where you're just like, this is not what I want to do? But all right, so let's go 5 out of 10. All right, so 5 out of 10.
But yeah, because it did what I wanted it to.
Or let's focus on let's focus 5 out of 10. So let's focus on something easy. So let's do story mode. How'd you feel like the story mode?
I felt story mode was better, but I felt like they lied a little bit because they said there's now so much story. You're gonna say I wish there was less. What I felt like in Destiny 2 was that there was the exact same amount of story. They just put in more cutscenes. There was the exact same amount of stuff to do, but it was more spread out over the cutscenes. So it felt like there was more.
I felt like the story was easy. I felt like the story was not very well thought out. I don't understand this guy's background. How come I don't have it? Like, with Halo, you didn't know much about the aliens in general, but you knew they had this religion, and that the reason why they were trying to cleanse things was because of this religion. And so there's just a whole bunch of things, like, that I just, like, right, so like the Covenant, right, and they developed on religion, the whole point of the cleansing, and that's a really interesting story.
Is that yours? God damn it. It's 1859. That seemed like...
I know, right? They're good, that's
Right.
good. I was shocked more people didn't pick it.
Oh, someone else wrote it too.
Someone wrote a vampire too?
Yep.
What? Ow!
Jesus
That was a self high five moment. I'm so sorry, but that was loud for everybody.
You just demolished the mic.
Just ruined everything. Oh, but like, so for me, like, right, so you got the aliens, you got all that other stuff to come into it. Why, now let me ask you this, why do you go with the simple storyline that this guy wants to take the light, which is fine, that's why he gets it, I get it. But why the whole time do you have it where this guy doesn't want to take the light the wrong way? He wants to earn it, and then he's just like, fuck it, and then chokes his friend to death, and then decides to take the light.
No, I think that was the guy who found him and made him who he was.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like his old friend, right? And then he's just like, yeah, I'm not listening to you. Like, I just don't get it. For me, I don't understand it. What's the motive behind it? The guy was just trying to be this thing. There just wasn't a build-up for me.
I mean, but what build-up was there in Destiny 1? Oh, by the way, there's this place called the Black Garden, and you need to go kill this thing. Oh, thanks for killing it. We're also going to include a character that you're never, ever going to see again in any of the expansions. We're also not going to mention in Destiny 2 to start out with, and has no mention of them returning in the new expansion.
Mm-hmm.
And we still have no fucking idea what the Black Garden really does. Granted, yes, it's like a conduit for the darkness, right?
Yeah.
To like help defeat the light, but like there was nothing. That one seems like it would be right. So I will agree that the story was better, but I feel like, yeah, there were some things in it that they could have probably taken a script writing class on. I probably could have helped them with that.
That's
but
you can. I feel like you, if they did what they could do.
Look at Halo. Halo's stories have been so much better.
That's what I'm saying. Is they lost. Now we gotta remember they lost their top writers in the middle of Destiny 1.
Right.
Oh, let's hope more would pick that. I thought that was clever.
In 1902, we had cars then.
Not old cars.
Oh,
Well, not everyone
damn
did.
it.
Did I guess feeding pigeons? Because it's not. I should have said sex.
Is it?
It's
Okay.
totes sex, dude. Oh man, I'm sure SJW and feminists really want that to be a thing right now.
Yeah, they do.
Like you have to walk up to somebody and be like, "Can I flirt with you?"
Ugh. I think Cool's always cheating. I think he's got a second monitor open, googling.
He's always Googling.
He's always googling. But anyways,
Bungie was confused in Destiny 1. No, Bungie knew what they wanted in Destiny 1.
but they lost the people.
Well, the reason why they changed is because Activision came and started telling them to do things, and that's why the lead writers started changing. That's why Destiny 1's lore changed right in the middle, because the main writers, the guys who were writing it, I mean, so I guess they were confused because the main writers left right in the middle of it.
So, but yeah, I mean, to me, it just felt like it was kind of the same amount, just more cutscenes in the middle of it. Because if you think about it, how many cutscenes were really in Destiny 1? There weren't really a lot, right? And what also made it feel like it was a lot longer was that they limited your Sparrow until you hit the end of the campaign, 20.
Yeah.
So you literally had to go from one side to the other side of the map to do the story.
Why? Okay, so why, when you look at people, who cares what their level is? Why am I not seeing someone's power level? No one gives a shit if you're level 20.
Oh, did you see what they're actually doing for the new expansion?
No.
They're raising level caps.
Sluts, totes picking that. There you go.
Who? I'm gonna guess muskrats, because I don't think anyone would have had muskrats on the top of their head. But yeah, because...
Are you sure it's not sluts?
Maybe.
It's toad sluts. Toad sluts!
But yeah, because... Also, why are they raising the level cap? They didn't say anything about light level. It's level.
They're raising level cap?
To 25.
What's the point? That's why your power level should have only been 100. Your light level should have been 20.
God damn it!
Muskrats!
Fucking shit. Poppy seeds!
Poppy. Cannibal hamsters.
I swear to God, if that's...
What? Cannibal hamsters? Cannibal hamsters. How's that even a real word? Or like, how are those a thing? Damn it! Who the fuck is Tim Mungeon, you son of a bitch? You son of a bitch.
But yeah, so it's...
Okay, so campaign. Alright, so, but now let's go out of it. So campaign, I liked that it actually tried to have a storyline. I did not like how simple and easy the storyline was, how lazily written the storyline was. The guy even made a comment about how he wanted people on Reddit to complain about how there was too much storyline.
Right, exactly.
What too much of what?
That's what I'm saying. It didn't seem like there was enough. It just seemed like it was just more cutscenes, and I actually had to walk. I couldn't ride my Sparrow. That's what drug it out. Like, I will say the best part of the campaign was all of Cade's parts. Everything about Cade in the campaign was the best part.
I hope mine works.
So, yeah, I don't know. It just didn't seem...
Oh, bedpan would have been great if someone actually made that.
No, a bedpan's a real thing.
Ped? Not
Yeah.
a bed?
Bedpan, it's for your feet. Feet.
But you put bedpan in since you know what that is.
No, I just know what ped stands for. It's for feet, like a podiatrist.
Pedicure or pedicure?
Yeah.
Oh, Joe hating on you too. Any thoughts on Anthem?
Well, we'll get to Anthem.
Yeah.
But-
I think that'll be all right. So storyline, meh. Let's talk about.
PvP.
I love PvP on Destiny. See, I didn't fall for it.
Of course, it's a fucking potato. It's Russia.
That's how I'm fucking losing, dude. Goddamn Russian. They want to guess mine?
I don't think so.
Shit! I don't think I got any points today. Oh!
There's a tie for second. You and Cool.
Fucking what?
You literally have to pull it out here.
Potato.
But
I love PvP. I think the only problem PvP, I would rate the PvP a 7 out of 10. I would rate it a 10 out of 10 if they actually had PvP weapons where everyone can have very similar weapons and there's not this whole differential behind it.
They're the exact same. There's no stat differences like
Yeah, which
Destiny
is nice
1.
compared to like what was in Destiny 1. But my problem is too though, it's like that would add additional grinding for me. PvP weapons and non-PvP weapons. PvE weapons and PvP weapons, right? Different grinding materials, different weapons for each thing. That's what I feel like they could do to extend the game.
But because that was the big thing in Destiny 1, right? You found weapons that worked great for PvE, right? And then you had to find the exact weapon like calibration for PvP if you were doing PvP as well, right? Because PvP weapons wouldn't always be the best ones for PvE. And PvE weapons were never good for PvP. But now, since they're all the exact same, we're also
But the problem is every PvE weapon was for PvP in Destiny 1.
What do you mean?
Like, are you saying a weapon that's good for PvE is not good for PvP?
Right, in Destiny 1. Like, they weren't
Mida.
always the same.
Mida multi-tool.
Besides Mida. Mida's glitched on both of them anyways.
And then, well, you're right. Last Word wasn't. Thorn was. That was good in both.
What was
Before
one?
they nerfed it, Thorn.
Was that yours? No. Oh, damn it. But,
Haha, yeah, two.
I swear to God. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh. Did I pull it out?
No, because Cool also guessed it.
But I got 2 on mine.
Oh, you did? I think you did. I think you beat Cool.
Woo! Cool secret!
You actually won!
Yeah! Suck on my balls. I'm gonna get more beer. 'Cause this is empty.
But yeah, no, oh shoot, like what were some of the other weapons that you could get that weren't great in PvP but were great they weren't great in PvE but were great in PvP. There was what is it? Oh, I'm trying to think. Who was it? Also, let me know in chat if you guys would like to join. I can restart the room. The one-shot sniper, the sniper that took up your primary slot. Which one was that? That was shoot, now I can't remember off the top of my head. The dude has it in the EDZ. I'm totally forgetting. But in any case, that sniper rifle, right? It really wasn't that great in PvE. What's the sniper rifle that took up your primary slot in Destiny 1?
Oh, land. It's land something. Land something. New land, no land, no land beyond.
No Land Beyond? Is that it? That sounds right. Yeah.
No land beyond.
So No Land Beyond, right? Great PvP, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely great. PvE, you never used it. Ever. You wouldn't
No.
touch it. You would never use it.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like, why is that not an actual thing, though? You know how... We'll talk about how we're structured later, but still, PvP-wise, though, the fact I like it because the time to kill is slower.
We're also going to start a new game.
You don't get supers very often.
I do like
Team
that.
shot is huge, so teamwork makes a huge difference.
Right, but at the same time, that kind of limits those who built like their entire reputation on being a good lone gun.
Yeah, but you can. But the
Like-
thing
like,
about
look
being
at,
a low gun, though, is you can still fight 1v2 and win, and that matters.
Right.
Good
But,
shots,
I mean,
but you
look
can't backpack a team, though.
I mean, look at Jake, right? Jake
Yeah.
says that that's a huge issue. He can't go on his own and do what he did in Destiny 1 anymore.
Well, he needs to find somebody who
Because
can do that.
the whole mechanic is now to actually play as a team, right? Well, technically how it was supposed to be played.
But that's the thing is, if
But-
Jake could take 1v2, easy.
Well, yeah, I mean, Jake
If you
is...
can find one more person to do 1v2 and be solid team player with him and always duo, I bet you he can be. I bet you he could 2v4 people all the time. The problem too is for him though. The biggest thing is that he does not have sniper weapon. So the thing about it is, and the reason why it's hard is because the time to kill is slow. So even
do
if it
believe
was
that, yeah.
3v3, it'd still be the same way. The thing about it is the fact that he doesn't have a sniper rifle. There's not that weapon where the fact that you're a better shot to stop somebody, since it's not there, it's tougher, right? You can't control the map easier. You don't have distance and close range. Ferrari owns a wine bar in the town city of Padua where he gives a discount to people with...
Right, and snipers are completely broke. No one uses them. There's like no need. I feel like they're kind of underpowered too. I will say the only sniper that I found that I can use well and works as I would expect the specific sniper to work is Darcy. Believe it or not, but a lot of people don't really use it as often. Someone's gonna miss out. Oh, right on time. I think that was pasta. That seems right. So yeah, I do think time to kill is a little bit slow. It feels more like like Halo, right? Halo's time to kill is a little bit longer than most.
Right, but you still have people who can handle, who are great shots, who can fight 1v2s, 1v3s, but that's because they have power weapons more accessible. The sniper was deadly in Halo. The rocket launcher, the rockets are not good in this game. The thing about power ammo, it needs to feel like power ammo. Who picked a Lamborghini?
It's got to be it. Yeah.
Yeah, well-behaved kids. Because, fun fact, in Italy, you can't bring your kids into a bar.
Yes.
In fact, you can drink alcohol at either 16 or 18.
I think it's 16.
Okay. Yeah, some places 16, some places are 18. Do you know why Ferrari, right? Do you know how the guy came up with Lamborghini?
Because he owned a tractor company.
Yo! He owned a tractor company, and he was just, like, really pissed off that Ferrari was having these issues, and he's like, you should fix this. And Ferrari's like, stop talking to us. And then he's like, you know what? Fuck it! I'm gonna make my own car and make it better than everybody's.
Right,
and that's how it happened. It was
a
grudge.
Because Ferrari dissed him because he said, just go back to your tractors.
Yeah.
You don't know anything about these cars.
Yeah.
And he said, all right, I'll outdo you.
Yeah.
And now we've got it. It's great.
And he loves bulls. And his friends.
So you were saying about rockets.
Well, I'm just saying in general, power ammo needs to feel like power ammo. Power ammo does not feel like it's power ammo.
Well, you also get it really often.
2 to 3 times around, one person gets it. Back in the day where your whole team could get it, right? It would drop, your whole team can get it. So
Right.
it drops more often, but do you really get it often? There are games where I never get power ammo.
Okay, so this question is about Russia, and all of these kind of seem very Russian. I'm gonna guess that one.
Russian, huh?
Yeah.
It's the last second. I don't think I got mine right at all. It'll heal before Arbor Day. Is that yours?
No, that was the game's lie.
They have lies? I
Yeah,
thought...
they auto put lies in too.
But, oh, someone doesn't put their
damn
standing
it.
time? Before morning, huh?
Is it before? Of course it's gonna heal before
You
your
guys
wedding.
are cheating. Y'all Googling this shit.
But, and also, well, how do you feel about them also taking shotguns and snipers and putting them in heavy?
Shotguns, I'm okay with. Sniper rifles, I'm not.
No?
I feel like sniper rifles could be a better suited in... Or what they need to do for snipers is make them more... Okay, so the reason why I feel that way is because I just don't... Snipers aren't being used. Why can't I pick my lies?
Because you gotta type it in.
No, it wouldn't let me touch it.
Oh, that might be a phone thing. Oh, shoot! I should know this!
So the problem with sniper rifles is there's just nothing behind it. You get it, you can get a headshot, you get little ammo, it's not very effective. Sniper rifles need to do a lot more damage in PvP and PvE. Precision shots need to... The feminist!
I don't know, but if what I picked is someone's lie, I will congratulate you now, because it is brilliant.
Did you really? If it is, did you say your lie's brilliant?
No, I said if this is in fact a lie, it's brilliant.
Okay. You're talking, I think I know which one. Hold on. Turner to Century?
I think so.
I think that's the name.
It seems like that would be the thing. But you were saying?
They just need to make it more stuff. Yeah! Yeah, you like that name?
The vaudevillain?
Yeah, that's a good name, right? That's a good name.
All right, so I was right.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, but you gotta admit that was the vaudevillain, right? The vaudevillain is so good, right?
That was pretty good.
This is from Russia, by the way. Oh, okay.
So, but I feel better at this PvP than I did at Destiny 1's
But
PvP.
it's because it's not. It's.
It feels more gunplay, which I
More
like.
gunplay and more team-based. If you work together as a team, again, you don't have to be the best shot in the world, but if you're the best teammate in the world, you can fucking crush it in the game. You won't die as often, you'll kill more, because you're just smarter and a better player, I think. Pumpkin Spice Latte Appreciation Day.
That's probably a thing at Starbucks. But yeah, I mean, also, even if I'm just, and I do think that that's what it is. It's like, you know, if I'm running with someone, like I'm playing with you or I'm playing with Peyton or someone else I know, and we're at least sticking together, the fact that it is more gunplay instead of super and ability play means that just the
Masturbation Appreciation Day. Handicapped Appreciation. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go with that one. Seems like something they would do.
You picked masturbation, right? I
No.
hope everyone picked it.
I hope that is pretty good.
It's number one.
Is there a handicapped appreciation day? There has to be, right?
I'm pretty sure it's like every day. Like if you don't, you're a dick, kind of a thing. What'd you pick? I picked burger.
I picked burger too.
Ow! I was hoping more people would pick that.
What? Crop appreciation day?
Yeah. They're getting ready for harvest. They're getting ready for planting and everything, ready for winter.
You wouldn't plant in winter. You would harvest.
Okay, yeah, see. I should have just guessed that just to make him feel better. Because that's fucking hilarious. Oh!
What is it?
What's the real one then?
Cool, you're Googling this shit. No one knows that.
What is Virus Appreciation Day? What's
October
that mean?
3rd.
No, what virus are they talking about?
The fact that we're curing them? You son of a bitch.
I guess? Nah. No, some people, I probably make sense, though. Some of these make sense.
Oh, I get to pick. There we go.
Pick the one in the swimsuit. Oh, wait, not women. You mean category, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but PvP in general, I feel like it's way better. So I think it's light years ahead.
I feel like it's better and where the first one should have ended up.
Yeah, I agree. Speech and unique skills. She claims she can predict the future by using...
So we got story, we got PvP. What do you feel about, because the big thing in the last one was customization, right? You can make your character like your own with like your own armor and abilities and stuff. How do you feel
With
about
Destiny
that?
1?
Yeah, like,
So
like
now,
that was
now
the
we're
thing.
going to talk about gear in general.
Yeah,
Weapons.
gear-
Let's do weapons and armor.
Yeah, what gear?
I feel like, and I
Gear
know...
locked your phone.
Oh, shit, should I not lock it?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Okay. I feel like, I know some people don't like the one-time use of the skins of the shaders, but I like the one-time use of the shader. I just don't like that it costs real money to get more.
What? Shaders? At this point, I can't get rid of fucking shaders.
The good ones.
Okay, yeah, the good one. Even then, I still don't seem to run out of them. I get bright Ingrams enough, which is good.
I'm just guessing here.
I don't think anyone would put what I guessed, which is why I picked it.
I'm not really sure. Her butt! Ooh, bones.
You know, like chicken
The
bones,
bones, or like the bone, yeah.
voodoo.
Right. That's not what I picked at all.
Reciprocation.
Who said they picked that?
Okay, I guess someone did think of that. Okay.
Wait, who said they picked that?
I don't know. Still got points, though. Is it asparagus? You guys are Googling this
I
shit.
clicked her flexibility.
Huh. But, so...
Weird.
Yeah, shaders, I can't get rid of them. They do
Maybe I
have
should
an,
lock my phone.
they do have an issue with shaders. I will say that. You can only delete them one
I
at a time.
disagree. I like it.
You can only delete shaders, though, is the issue, one at a time.
Oh,
I have a stack of 86
Nah.
shaders I don't use. I'm not going to sit there and click it
right.
86 times.
Mass delete.
Right, yes. It's called the Daily Mail. I guess. But armor and stuff, I feel like armor-wise, there's not a lot of difference between it. There's only 2 stats on the armor that matter. One of them doesn't really do anything. So I feel like that's kind of a hindrance to where it's like, well, now do I want to focus on one over the other, which is what armor should be doing, right? And the only stats that matter are resistance and recovery. Mobility, it really does nothing for your character at all.
Well, that's not true. Mobility, it doesn't do anything for your sprint speed. It does it for your walking speed. So it's good. Mobility is good in PvP for strafing. You strafe faster with your mobilities at 10. So strafing-wise is significantly quicker.
Interesting. You gonna pick?
Shut the fuck up.
I gotta keep you on track, man. But also, okay, but how, like me, I'll say it, I rarely strafe, and when I do strafe, I don't notice it. Because I usually don't play PvP. Is this yours?
Mm-mm.
Oh, damn it, that seemed right.
Mugen, dude, he's freaking legit. Monocle? I don't even know if that's spelled right.
I don't think so.
God damn it, Dusty! Howdy, Kung Fu! I was hoping more people would pick an ale cup. A baby?
They have to be Googling.
Who cares? I actually, not gonna lie, almost guessed baby. To be honest.
No one picked midget.
You put midget out there?
Yes, I put
Great.
midget.
Cool as fucking pulling it head. To be fair though, I almost picked.
Almost does not save you in points.
I know, but I'm just saying. I know I was saying they're.
Oh, I
Googling
almost
it.
picked baby too.
I almost picked baby. I almost
too.
picked baby.
Yeah,
I was like,
I was
baby,
close. I almost
baby.
had it. I almost had it. I was there.
Joe is hating still. Ow!
Dutch. Okay. We'll get you in next round, Kung Fu. We'll get you in next round, Fu. Started fighting. It's the Dutch, right? That's what.
So you know they're peaceful.
Right. But yeah, I just and the armor sets really I feel like there was better there's better blue armor than there is legendary armor.
For PvP, but not PvE.
And look wise.
Look wise, yes. I think, and again we'll come into it, but so I think gear wise, I just don't think gear's there. And the fact that they're recycling exotics from Destiny 1 tells me they're out of ideas.
Oh yeah, I did not want to see any exotics from Destiny 1 in Destiny 2. I wanted a fresh start. He destroyed the tower. All of those should be gone.
Yep.
They should
Yep.
all be gone.
They should be extra free DLC content later.
Right. It should be after the last expansion. Here's a free update here's a free update with quests to earn all the first game's weapons. That is like the ultimate after DLC in the game stuff. Here's some free stuff. Also, Galley's in it, but it's a lot fucking harder to get.
Yeah. Drugs with chocolate. How
Because
y'all
it's the
doing,
Dutch.
Kaz?
Because it's the Dutch chocolate.
Fuck. This who's? Oh, okay, good.
I have actually seen this one. I
Yeah,
did know this one
I
was
did
true.
know. I saw a report actually, either on who was it? Philip DeFranco show somebody. Oh, you won!
Those double points at the end.
God damn it.
Woohoo!
Okay. So gear, not good. Gear disappointing. I like the shaders though. I like how you can shade everything.
I like
don't
how you
like
can
how
shade
you
things
cannot
differently.
shade exotic weapons though.
Well, you get the ornaments,
Yeah, but I just don't think.
but then you can
none of them are
you
cool.
can shade the exotic gear armor though.
The armor, yes, but the weapons, no.
Right, exactly. So it's like I would love to make my my Wardrift coil green. That'd be cool.
I would love to make my freaking Mida tool pink and purple. Pasta, thanks, baby. I love you. Thanks for coming in. I miss you. Come to my stream sometime. I miss you. All right, let's talk about. I guess should we talk about raid or is it end game or is that together? Because I think the raid's part of the end game.
Raid and end game are the same thing.
All right, so let's talk about the end game and raid. I think the end game is trash. I think the raid is trash.
You think so?
I think it's the worst raid, including Destiny 1 raids. I would
I will
rather
say this:
play-
when it first came out, it was challenging, right? But then once I've hit, now that I'm 305 on all my characters, I did the raid, and I actually sat 2 hours to find the guided raid, right?
Yeah.
I found a group. They were all 305 except for one person. And then the same statistics that we usually do, right, applied to them as well. So it was easy to pick up, which was nice. But just because everyone knew exactly what was going on, once you know that rotation down, there's nothing that can really throw you for a loop. It took us 20 minutes.
Yeah, but even still, I mean, fluidity doesn't matter. For me, challenging-wise, for me, the raid matters how fun it is. Like, Atheon, I could crush Atheon once we got... I'm talking before the additional DLC came out, so including hard mode. when it
Remember,
came out.
cool, 2 rounds, and then we'll play another one. Technically, yeah, this will be second.
What's going on? Where's King Kung Fu?
Huh?
Ken
Oh,
Fu
we're
joining?
waiting on Fu. Yes, we will play Survive the Internet. We'll do that one. But
I just, like, for me, Atheon was fun. Everything about that raid was fun.
Crota wasn't bad.
Crota was trash.
It wasn't bad.
Crota was bad.
Would you play this new raid or Crota?
I would rather play Crota, but let
Right,
me tell you,
exactly.
that's how bad this new raid is when Crota is bad. So in Destiny 1, the raids go, it definitely goes to Atheon. I
Yeah,
would
Vault of
actually
Glass was
say Oryx, the Wrath of the Machines, and then Crota, right? There's 4 raids, right? 4 raids total? Right, because it went Vault of Glass, Crota, Oryx, Wrath of Machines.
Well, you also had the Prison of Elders, but we don't talk about that.
That's not a raid, though.
I know, but it's.
I
to
didn't
kinda-
mind. I didn't mind Prison of Elders because it was just nice to have something different, which was a horde mode. I just wish it wasn't the same. I wish they would change it up because like Gears of War did that, and horde mode is great. I wish they added like items for defense. Like if they could have done a better job with horde mode.
Yeah, why is it also in a prison that there's no defenses set up that you can activate to help you?
That's what I'm saying. How much more fun would it have been to have more of that stuff? But
Right,
again,
like, we need to have someone only on this side of the room so that they can hold down and maintain
you earn
like,
a
turrets.
you earn a point system. You get kills. You earn a point system. You can use those to purchase certain things. Additional ammo, heavy ammo drops. You could have done like turrets. You could have done some additional things. You could have done to where you activated an area where you can recharge your light power quicker, so you get your super.
Or it activated shields. that you
Yeah,
could be
something
doing.
like that, or something like that would have been more fun. But anyway, so it goes Vault of Glass, Oryx, Wrath of Machine, Crota.
Okay.
Crota significantly low, and then it goes to the Destiny 1.
are you going to come in?
It goes to Destiny 1s.
Right. But and I would agree. I would actually put
Those ones.
I would actually put Wrath of the Machine before Oryx.
You like Wrath of Machine more?
Yeah, I felt that one was a bit more fluid and less chaos.
Before Oryx.
Right. Because I felt like Oryx was good up until you got into the actual chamber where Oryx was and you had to do the sisters and everything.
I like
just
the
felt that
sisters,
there was
though.
just too much at once.
I like that though. I don't mind too much at once. I just don't like force too much at once, and I'll explain. So, the reason why I think the raid's trash, the new one is. The only thing I like is the gauntlet when I'm running. I love running and I love jumping through those Connect 4 things. That shit's hilarious.
The hoops.
Yeah, it's great. It's funny. For me though,
So Destiny has trained you to jump through hoops.
Yep. That's not hoops, but yeah. But no, so like, let's talk about the dogs. The dogs is the biggest bullshit thing of the whole raid.
Oh yeah, once you get a good group and the pattern down, you can do it with easily.
Yeah, but the whole point is that it's a stealth mechanic, that there's no stealth mechanics in the game.
Right.
You're
You're
forcing something on us that's not built into the system. Jumping's built into the system. Shooting is built in the system.
Supers
is built in, right? Different void, solar, so different subclasses built in.
type
Stealth
advantages.
is not built into the system.
When do you ever use stealth besides the stealth part of the raid?
Never.
Right,
And
because
why is it
anywhere
there?
in the
It's the same
game,
thing.
even the campaign, you try and crouch, they're going to see you.
Same thing with the Gorgons. That was the problem with the Gorgons in Vault of Glass. Why do we have to sneak past these things? At least we could turn each other invisible. So if you had a hunter and you could throw and turn everybody invisible, no big deal. But we can't even use that.
You can, but it doesn't work.
Right, exactly. So, like, what's the point? And so I think it's bullshit, and I don't like it. I don't like... the bathhouses is fine. I like the jumping mechanics. I feel like it could be a little bit more intricate. Or there could at least be a boss. Why are we shooting...
Jars.
Lanterns.
Jars of... We're shooting... What it looks like is jars of jam jelly.
Why couldn't there just be a fat...
Wait, no, let me rephrase that. Jam and jelly are the same thing. Grape jelly.
Yeah. Well, why couldn't there be a boss who's fat and dirty bathing, and your job is to kill him to clean the bathhouse? So why can't you do the same mechanics, right? So you're fighting everything off, and he's sitting there, and then he could be launching shit at you to piss. So you have to pay attention. Like those, even though I hate them, those track orbs that you have to shoot them. Just you hear them, they're slow moving, and you can shoot them before they hit you, right? Why can't that happen? And then you go into the center where you get a damage, right? Where you can actually damage, and then he sits there. You get the ads coming at you, but you got to shoot the guy, and you got to shoot different parts of him. What would be great too is instead of just shooting something to stagger it, why can't a boss have different mechanics coming at you? So let's say you shoot him. Let's say he's a fat guy, right? And you shoot him. He's got an opening in the stomach, right? And you shoot him in the stomach, right? And so then what he does is he's got a random attack. Let's say he's about to hit you with his hand, like maybe he's gonna like throw something at you, right? So let's say he grabs an explosive to throw at you, like he builds up this thing to throw a bomb at you guys to hurt you really bad. Why can't you turn and shoot that? And it's random based. Turn and shoot that and blow that up, and that causes damage, and you go back to shooting his stomach. And then why can't he then maybe launch certain creatures at certain things at you? Then you got to start shooting those, and then those cause damage to him too if you hit it properly. Why are there not those additional mechanics when you're fighting a boss? Why are we just shooting lanterns?
Well, also, why can't the lanterns be like the toxicities that come out of the bath that you have to put into the bath that he's in to cause more damage? Right, like it's acid, right?
Right.
And to a point to where he gets out of the bath, and then it turns into now he's moving around trying to kill you. What I'm tired of is bosses that stay still.
I don't mind
Crota?
bosses that stay still.
Crota was the one boss that really moved.
Yeah, but even still, though.
Atheon was stagnant. Oryx was stagnant.
Atheon moved, though.
Barely.
Yeah,
He didn't come actually at...
But when you fought Crota, he was in the center, though. The only time he moved was on the side, and you still just avoided him.
Right, because he was still stagnant, but at least he had movement.
I didn't think the movement... But that's what I'm saying. It's
still
like, you don't need...
all of the bosses are just... There he is. You're going to shoot at him at
Or
certain
teleport.
points.
So, like, let's say you have this bathhouse guy, right? And you have different bathhouses, and so then he teleports, and then you got to shoot him, damage him, and then maybe he throws some kind of damage thing at you, so you got to... but again, a different mechanic, a different feel. Randomness is fine. Randomness where communication's in there, and then there's a little bit of a chaos, I think is fine. No, you guys gotta go! What if we play one more? Play one more. Stay for one more. Stay for one more. We'll play right now.
Alright. Well, uno mas?
Stay one more. Uno mas. It's like 5-10 minutes. It's like 5-10 minutes.
But I'm just tired of bosses being in the center.
I feel it.
Because, like, look at all the best boss battles in the history of games, right? They're never just in the middle. No,
I forgot how to drink. Alcohol goes in the middle. Goes inside.
No, it looks like they backed out. All right, so we'll clear out the room because it looks like they were going.
So you guys don't care about Trump?
Trump's Twitter was shut down and reopened, so you guys don't care about Trump. We don't talk politics.
Wait, what happened?
That's a slip. He was His Twitter was shut down and then reopened,
Trump's was?
I guess.
Why?
I don't know. Politics?
Well, I know he was talking mad shit about the terrorists who hit people with a car. He's
Yeah,
saying
fuck
he
that
deserves
guy.
a death. Yeah, he deserves the death penalty.
Send
That guy-
him to Texas. Hit him with a brick.
Yeah, I'm down. Old school. Chair him. Let him meet old Sparky.
No, chair's too good. We've gotten really good with electricity.
Well, then let's just resurrect an old one then.
Yeah, let's just
A
pull.
really rusty one,
We're going to the museum to get an electric chair just for you.
just for you.
If this is the chair that was
That's
used in the
not
Green
that's-
Mile.
Yeah. I mean, so do I care? I mean, I care about Trump because he's our president.
You should care.
I mean, I care that Obama's my president. I wouldn't want to wish ill on Obama. I don't. I think I disagree with as much with Trump as I did with Obama, to be honest. Now. So, but I mean, to be honest, I've never agreed with somebody 100%.
There's always deviation.
I just don't agree with people 100%. Like besides myself, I'm the only one I agree with. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even then, sometimes I'll say something. I'll be like, "Are you sure about that guy? Are you sure?"
Be like, did I really just say that? Do I want to keep saying that?
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I just feel like their the end game. Now that I'm 305 on all my characters,
boring.
I have all the exotics. I've done everything. There's no point to do the prestige because the achievement counts for both the Nightfall and the prestige, and I'm an achievement whore, right? So I don't need to do the prestige raid because I got the achievement because it counted for the Nightfall.
Oh, you can do Prestige Nightfall?
Yeah, you get it.
Um,
And that's 120 gamer score. And what also pissed me off about this one? There's 12 achievements.
only 12?
There's 13.
Get
There's
the fuck out of
13 achievements for Destiny 2. Destiny 1 had 50 to start. Granted, yes, you still get 1,000, so they're worth more. But once you really do them and you get to the end game, they're really easy to get. There's not a lot of work. Like, I did the Prestige Nightfall and
we're
was,
good.
and was like, what?
This
This,
is 3. Pasta left. Right? So it's just 3, 4, 5. I think that's just us.
okay,
We'll just go. If someone says something, we'll just get them next.
yeah. They could join the audience. But, yeah, I feel like in-game is trash and they need to fix it. And they need to fix it with Osiris. And Osiris comes out beginning of next month.
I heard
But
though,
they've also
didn't it
said they're
say
doing-
isn't it just raid? Did you say this to me? What'd you say it was?
No, it was from stream, and I think Cole pointed it out, or someone did, or no, maybe it was Will. That it's just they've never said that it's a new raid. It's just new raid content.
I think they said that though for the last raid.
That's what I think too. Like, if they did not do a new raid, the game is dead.
Oh, it already is super dead too.
Right. Like my clan, I have been the only one on.
I'm the only massive player in my clan right now.
Same.
And I'm part of Big Boy Clan.
I don't know what that is.
Well, not Big Boy. I mean, I should say very hardcore gamer clan.
Okay.
I can't say it,
Why?
but they work for Activision. Just not what time it is.
Oh, it's from your buddy.
Well, not from them. No, it's a different part though. Some other one heads it. I don't know if I should say it.
You just say it.
Well, I mean, I guess maybe.
It's public knowledge. They can look at your thing
Oh
and
yeah,
see
you're
the
right.
clan.
Oh yeah, so I'm part of Blizzard's clan,
Okay.
and so but like it's a small clan. Actually, no, it's not a small clan. It's full. As much as you can, right? There's only 100 per clan.
I don't know.
How do you limit your clan? Then you have to start creating divisions, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's that, and so the problem with this is that no one plays besides me. So in-game is there. So that's why I rate the game.
But okay, so clans, that's something new they added, right?
Yeah, I guess we could talk about
So
clans.
so how do you feel the clans help Destiny, or is it worse for it?
It helps and is worse. It helps because you power armor, you can only get by doing certain things. Legendaries are not power armor, so that's the only way you can level it up, right? Let's see.
Oh man, I don't know how to do this one.
Oh!
Did you write it wrong?
I spelled a word wrong. And obviously everyone's gonna know, so...
It's fine, because it's the internet. People spell wrong all the time.
Oh.
But, so clans.
I think it hurt. I think it helps more than it hurts. I just don't understand why I'm getting raid gear and Trials of Osiris gear in my power. Oh, I got a friend of mine who's like, I've not done the raid, and I have all the raid stuff, all the stuff, all the weapons, all the gear. I was like, you serious? It's like, yeah. Okay. That sounds fucking dumb. So the guy does zero work and has all the gear.
Oh, this is for news. God damn it, I didn't write it as a headline.
Report, more stocks are good boys. Feminism is for everyone. It's always old. Babies always are always young. It's always old. You true. Great news, I'm married. So I don't understand this.
So basically, this is a comment, right, that's to a news headline.
So mine's supposed to say, man discovers new species of fish. Of course, that kind of gross.
Right, see?
Yeah.
So you're basically... Because, like, I wrote feminism is for everybody. So someone wrote a news headline, and mine is supposed to be a bad comment. So now you vote on your best. The best one.
I do, it's cools. Hatred. Great news. I'm married. Hatred. Oh, it's fucking funny.
Yes.
That's funny. That's great. I like this. Yours sucked? Which one was yours? Best burn.
Ultimate sacrifice.
Ultimate sacrifice.
So, but yeah, clans I feel is good because then if you have people who don't play that often, right? They
Yeah.
can still get in-game stuff.
Oh, the baby one.
They can still get in-game stuff that only drops at their level, which is good. It's not like max level to where you would need to be to earn it. It's still low level. So you still can't be at in-game by not doing in-game. You just have some of this stuff to like help you get there, I guess. But then even then, so I feel like clans is good. I feel it's a good addition.
Well, the reason why they need it is because people are talking about how they couldn't find people to raid. You
Oh,
know, because there's
yeah,
no
that's
search.
true.
That's why they have clans. The problem is the game's dead, so it doesn't even matter. You can't find anybody to raid. LFG is dead, dude.
That's because there's guided.
Guided, I was saying guided, like you said, for 2 hours.
But when I got it, it was immediate, and we did it immediately.
I kind of want to try it tonight.
What, the raid?
The guided part, but it...
You want me and you can do it. Oh no, because Destiny comes out, or Call of Duty comes out tonight. Okay.
I got to pre-order
So,
it.
as we usually do, we spend
How do I pre-order it?
you go onto the Xbox
I should
app.
probably do it.
Well, do it between games.
Okay.
So, that would look ridiculous if it had a hashtag. So, overall, Destiny is a 5 for me, and unless if they do something amazing and Osiris, I mean, from what they showed in the trailer and what they've been saying,
Yeah.
it seems like it's going to be really good. I don't like the fact that they're bringing Destiny weapons back, though, the first one.
Are they bringing more?
Thorn is coming back. Telesto is coming back.
It's because they're out of ideas. Destiny 2 should have been a DLC that was already on top of Destiny 1.
Well, son of a bitch, the game crashed.
And just... Who someone just said hello.
Oh, it did! And you, the woman, welcome! Hello. Yeah, so I will say this about Jackbox. It is absolutely amazing. It is fun to play. But this is the second time I've tried to play it with other people live. And this is the second time it has crashed doing
And
it.
it's on Xbox.
Right.
Oh, speaking of which, you get the one? You pre-order the One X?
Okay, so Destiny final thoughts. It's a 5 for me. If they don't fix it with the expansion, it's not going to have a long lifespan. I don't see it progressing to where it wants to be.
They need to add reasons to play.
More reasons.
And not reasons to play for a week. I'm talking continuation. They need to make exotics feel exotics. They need to make legendaries feel legendaries. And they need to make grinding difficult, long, but enjoyable and rewarding.
See, that was the issue with Destiny 1, right? There was a long grind, which is exactly what you want, but it wasn't enjoyable.
Why don't
I feel like they got the enjoyability part down,
but it
was
long.
now it's too short.
I feel like what they ought to do, I don't know. They ought to just make exotics come out too easy. The problem is the exotic guns really aren't that exotic anyways.
And then Andrew the Woman, thank you so very much for the follow.
Oh, someone followed us?
Yeah. I don't have my alerts up
Dude, that's not
because
that's
we're
not Andrew.
Isn't?
No.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, Andrew. Did you say Andrew?
no, I said Andrew.
I thought you said Drew. I was
No.
like, oh,
There.
oh, so
There.
wrong. Hey, do you want to come play with us, by the way, Andrew? You're more than welcome to. Just need a good old-fashioned smartphone or PC. Or a tablet. Or a
we need-
typewriter with a internet-powered wheel run by a hamster attached to some guy named Steve on top of the hill who has a satellite dish that he transformed into a signal that shoots up to these satellites.
Now it sounds like Fortnite.
Does it? I've never played Fortnite.
So, yes, I will say Destiny, unless they get their shit together, they figure out what was good about Destiny 1. It seems like they took what was good about Destiny 1.
No, cool! Why you... one more cool. Uno mas.
You
Uno
wanted to
mas.
play Survive the Internet, and we got to
Uno
get through
mas.
one game with it.
Uno mas. One game through. Uno mas. One game through.
But they took Destiny 1. They took mostly the good stuff and made it better, right?
Wow, it's very nice.
But also, they seem to have missed a lot of the stuff that made it great. Like, if that makes sense, like, they took the good parts and made it better. But they didn't...
Cool says nah. Fine!
They didn't bring over the parts that made it great. And I feel like they need... Trials of Osiris looks good. The campaign... From a trailer, which is the job to make it look good, right? It looks interesting, right?
Yeah.
They're bringing the Vex back because it's about Osiris. Osiris is actually in the game. You see Osiris. You see the dude. Which is cool.
Really?
Yeah. So they show him in the
Because
trailer.
they've been talking about Osiris for a while, haven't they?
Yeah, it was in Destiny 1. The whole, when you went into the Vault of Glass, it talked about him and everything, that he was the one who, like, helped stop everything and do all that kind of stuff. And all of that was going on. You know what? I'm actually going to do something absolutely crazy. Crazy! But, yeah. So, 5 out of 10 for me.
Out of 10.
It was a 9 at launch, went to a 9 after I realized what there actually was to do, and after I had done everything, and now that it's... Destiny 2 was one of those games to where I felt like I should not be done with it after really a month.
Yeah.
I felt like I should be committed to it and be playing it for longer than where I am right now, right? So... That's... So... Yeah. Bungie, you need to get your shit together or else your game's going to die a lot quicker than your first one did.
Okay.
To be honest. So, also in other news, it is November 2nd, as we've said before. The Xbox One X
Comes out in a week.
comes out November 7th. 5 days. Less than a week.
Oh, that's right. Today's not Tuesday. Today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
Oh, it's Casual Friday tomorrow. Get away wear jeans and shit, my hoodie and shit,
No, I
my
sweat.
neck, my back.
Okay. So what do you think of the Xbox One X? It is been tested. It has been given
Mother
to,
approved?
it has been given to all of the top testing firms and magazines, like these magazines and
They're
like
saying it's
reviewers go through all of the specs. They get their hands on it. They run tests. They do like back-to-backs, just like comparisons with current tech and software, like price matching to figure out what it costs to make it to how much it's being sold. And they have said repeatedly over several different sources that this is hands down the best console made to date.
Yeah. They say for not only, they said technically the power you could build out of it, you could build a PC cheaper slightly, but the size of it, they say you cannot match that, the compactability. Because in order to match it, you would have to have a PC set up. So they say, like, it's not that much cheaper to make it, to match it with a PC, but they say the fact that the size of it and the portability out of it makes it significantly better because of that. You know, so kind of price gouges, gouges like that. Because,
Right.
I mean, I could build a really good PC on pieces of wood. Who fucking wants that, right?
Right,
want a
or you
good-
could build it on your wall.
But the fact that I could literally unplug that console, put it in a bag, no brick anymore, which is so fucking nice. Now, I always backed up the brick, and the reason why I backed up the brick was because it's a lot of heat that I didn't feel like I didn't want the brick, but I understood why it existed, and I backed it up by saying there's a lot of heat in there, and I feel like the Xbox One original could have done without the brick still.
I do think so. There's enough space in
But
it.
they were so worried about the heat that I think they're worried about burning up the console. And the fact that they fixed that, and the fact that power, a lot of things people don't realize, though, in the last, even when the Xbox One came out to now, which was 2014 to now, so 3 years, almost 4 years now since that console's come out, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, so 3 years, right? Because it came out, what, holiday 2014?
Yeah.
No, holiday 2013.
It was.
My dad didn't pass away before I had
I
it.
had it before Audrey was born.
I
And
had it-
Audrey was born in May of 2013.
It was holiday 2013. It couldn't have been 12.
No, because remember I was working at GameStop.
When was the release date of the Xbox One? November 22nd, 2013.
So it was holiday.
Yeah, it's holiday time. I was an assistant store manager at Southlands.
Okay, maybe it
It was
was.
right before my dad passed away.
Because I know, because the one that's in the living room over there is a day one console. I've had that thing the entire time.
I wish I didn't get rid of my original Xbox One X. Or Xbox One. I traded it in because I got the Halo edition.
Yeah.
But I kind of wish I didn't. Because that was the last console I played with video games with my dad on. But anyways, regardless, right, so it's been 4 years now.
Yep. Officially
So
4 years.
Power bricks have changed
Well,
now.
technically, there was the Xbox One S, and they put the power brick inside.
Right, but the power. What I'm saying is that the power has changed. Well, the fact that it's more powerful than that, and the fact they still have the brick inside, but that's because power outlets have changed.
Yep.
The power, and so they're more efficient now too. So they don't produce a lot of heat anymore.
Right.
So that's why they can do it too. So technology has changed drastically. I think the Xbox One X is awesome. I don't have a 4K, but I don't really care for 4K. I want it simply because it's going to run better at 1080p. 60 frames per second for sure.
Native. They've already said it's native.
Yeah, just guaranteed. So my question, except for Destiny, it won't be.
Yeah, Destiny's now locked.
You want to know why?
30.
You want to know why? It's because they did it to... What's the word? Oh, sorry. I'm about to sneeze. They did it because... oh, fuck. They did it because... They have the... because PlayStation, even the Pro, can't run it really well at 60 frames per second. The new Destiny.
Yep.
And the reason why they won't do it is because that means it would only run that well on the Xbox.
In which case, all of their sales, because PlayStation gets the exclusives first and the extra content, if it's not running the same on the PlayStation, everyone's buying it on Xbox because it's going to run better.
on the Xbox
No
One
one's
X.
going to get all of that
Yeah.
first-time exclusive
Yeah.
stuff.
So they
And
want
then
to...
they're also going to shit Sony They're gonna shit on Sony for doing that.
Yeah, and so they don't. So Bungie has come out with these lies about, oh, we don't want people to have, oh, it'd be fine on the Pro. We don't want people to do it because we don't want people with the lower consoles to feel. I mean, and to be honest, frame rate makes a big difference between it. But again, it's like, if people don't want to play competitive, then that's fine. It's not like, I know the console's expensive, but it's like, you can't, they don't do that in the PC world. There are people who play PC competitive with 30 frames per second because their graphics card can handle 60.
Right?
The options out there, there's ways to get it, saving up, pre-ordering and putting money down on it slowly, trading in your old console, which I won't do because I love my Halo console. I think it's sexy. I think it's beautiful.
Or what you can also do is you can get an Amazon, rewards credit card. And just
A
put it
credit
online.
card, yeah! Go in debt! Regardless,
No,
though.
I got an Amazon credit card just because they do cash back, and I
They do
love
cash
ordering
back.
stuff
I'm
online.
about to do another one. Yeah, I'm about to do my own.
And I get stuff all the time.
All the time.
I have
Yeah.
like $80 on my Amazon account just from ordering stuff.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's awesome.
It's great.
Amazon sponsor.
Yeah.
Um,
God, if Amazon
Sponsor. Dude, Justin, are you in here? Justin. Are you in? Justin. Are you in here right now? Justin, are you in here right now? I feel like the Xbox One X is awesome. I think for the price, it's very fair.
$600.
500.
No, 500. So let's check the price, okay?
It's 500.
$499, right?
Yeah.
What do you get with it?
I don't know. I just know the console.
Yeah, you get a console and a controller.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go back.
Okay.
Travel back in time to 2013, November.
Okay.
What was the price of the original Xbox One?
500. But you gotta connect.
You got a console,
Connect.
the controller,
and a Connect.
and the Kinect. Do you feel like the console itself makes up for the fact that you're not going to be able to get a Kinect with it?
Yeah.
Did you know it's an on it? Because people will look at that, right?
It's 3 times stronger.
4 times than the original. 3 times stronger than the S. And the S outputs at 4K.
Huh?
It's 4 times stronger than the S. The S also outputs at 4K in
Yeah.
HDR.
This one's true 4K.
They said it's
Oh, dude,
6
you keep dropping frames. Your internet. Justin, are you there? He's gone now.
No.
You're dropping. No, dude, you're red square. Bottom right hand corner.
Yeah, but I'm
Yellow,
at
green?
8,000 kilobytes. Oh, because I have it set for 10. So anytime it goes underneath. So if I set it high and I drop low, it still stays good.
Yeah, but why is it kilobytes is at 500, dude? And then it goes from 5,000 to 2,000.
Someone's probably doing something upstairs, but more worried about the recording than anything.
For sure.
So, I mean, because people look at that, right? Technically, you got more with the Xbox One day one than you do with the Xbox One X. Technically, right?
Yeah, if you're gonna count more, I mean, and I love the Kinect, but if you're gonna count more,
Well,
it's kind of like buying a pair of shoes, but you have, in order to get these pair of Nikes, you have to buy these socks, and these socks have holes in them. And the socks are $100. And you have to buy it. It has to come with the socks. How much would it be without the socks? Oh, $400. Okay, can I buy it without the socks? No. Okay, well, these good socks? Not at all.
The Kinect is fine. I like the Kinect.
Kinect is fine, but it was not worth $100. Overpriced socks. It was the overpriced socks.
I feel
That's
the
why I say
Kinect.
socks
I
with
feel the
holes.
Kinect is worth $100.
Rest in peace. It's dead now.
I still use it.
Yeah, it's irritating.
No, it's not.
No, like when I try to talk to you, it sounds
Well, because
super
look where my
echoey.
headset is.
Hello, darkness. What?
My headset's over here.
Well, why are you playing out there all the time? Playing?
Because I have a couch over there that I can recline in.
Yeah, but no, I'm gonna keep my Xbox so I can
So-
put it upstairs for a Blu-ray player so my wife don't get mad. Where'd you get the Xbox One X? Baby, so you have your own Xbox, even though it's really not her own Xbox. It's my Xbox.
Right, so now you can watch your Netflix, your Hulu, your Amazon,
I already have that with
your
Google
HBO.
Chromecast.
Yeah, but now you got the Xbox. So now she can actually watch all the movies and stuff you buy on it too.
Mm.
Right?
Well, I buy mine now with Google. And I Chromecast it all.
Nah, I still do mine on the Xbox.
Well, I will now.
Oh yeah, because it's always
Well,
on my
it's nice.
PC.
Because like you could do the Microsoft app and you can watch it.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can Chromecast Microsoft movies.
Dude, I don't see why not.
If I can, then I'm not going to buy it on Google anymore. We'll buy it off of the Xbox app. Because that's awesome.
That's all I do. I just buy my stuff, do all that kind of stuff. Scar, what is up?
Scurvy! Oh, nah. Who dat? Oh, no! Who dat? Who dat? How is the stream, by the way? Is it choppy, Scurvy? Because I feel like it's super choppy. Why do you put 10,000? You know most people can't download 10,000, right?
It's only 10 meg.
Huh?
It's 10 meg.
What's 10 meg?
10,000 kilobytes. It's 10 megs. 10 megs a second. Come on, guy.
Well, I know.
Because it's 1,000 kilobytes and 1 megabyte.
No, but you only want to do 3,500 kilobytes.
Then you're only doing 3.5 megs.
Yeah.
Right, so if I drop low, like 4,800, then wow, 474.
That's what I'm saying. It's bad, dude.
It's not, we're only at 3%.
No, but the problem is, though, that you're at 10 megs, so people that are trying to
Scurv,
stream...
haven't seen Chop. Okay.
Alright, you tell me, Scurv, the minute it happens.
So,
The minute it happens, Scurvy. I'm just saying, like, you don't need 10 down. Most people can't download it at 10. When did you start doing 10?
I've always done 10.
You still get viewers?
Yeah. This is my upload. I'm uploading at 10. What they're downloading at is what Twitch regulates.
So you're saying Twitch compresses it?
Yes.
Nah, I still only upload.
Unless if you
3,500.
click source. If you're watching at source, then you'll be watching at source, the upload.
Ooh.
But if you go to like 1080 or 720, then it's gonna
Until after I said that. Ha! Fuck you!
Anyways.
Hi, Scurvy.
Yeah, then I don't know. Here, let's just dump that then. There, you didn't kick like the Ethernet cables or anything, did you?
I kicked them all.
God damn it.
When you weren't looking, I pulled them. I pissed on them.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, that might be why though. It's because you're trying to upload so fucking high.
No, I actually don't know what my it's auto-configured. Either it froze or you guys had 15 seconds of quiet stares.
It was the staring time. Staring time.
Yeah, there is a little bit of staring time. Okay.
So Xbox One X is gonna be sweet though.
Yeah.
I'm pumped.
So, I will say yes. For 500, it is well worth it. My computer, right, it costs 2,500.
My computer costs two
Yeah.
grand.
So,
I got 1080 in there.
same. I got a 1080, an Asus Z1 or Z170 Pro
I can't remember
motherboard.
what MOBO I had. Mine's a $400 MOBO. Got an i7 6800K processor.
Mine's 69.
Why?
Because it's great.
But it doesn't compress as well. 68 for the money, 6800K or the 6700K would have been better.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
It's not saying it's a bad processor. It's that you
I like it.
slightly overpaid.
I like it because it runs Adobe a lot better. And because I do a lot of editing and stuff.
Does it run Adobe better?
Yeah.
That makes sense though. The 690 is okay, but you paid like what, 200-300 more for that extra 100K. I think what they're saying is like if you go look at the tables, like the processing time, like it runs better, but not that much better for like how much more you paid.
So
It's still a good processor regardless though.
no, it's great.
What up, Joe?
But
Fucking Skirb, I fucking love you, dude. I'm gonna send you some shit for Christmas. You can give me your address again. I factory reset my phone, so I lost
Skirb
everything.
came in after you left on that raid and finished it with us.
Yeah, he told me. He's like, I got you, baby. I was like, thanks. I was getting a text from my buddy Ryan. But literally, I was going to go to bed. I was going to go to bed regardless. One of the reasons why I quit was because I was mad, but I also quit because I was like, I got to go to bed.
Yeah, we heard you through the headset. Someone was watching the stream and was like, yeah, he's mad.
Yeah, is that what someone said?
Yeah.
Who said it?
I think it was Yelmer who had it up.
Yeah, he's mad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's good. He's done.
He's done. He's mad. I just don't like the raid. The problem with... we'll go back to Destiny, but the problem with the raid, the end boss, I like the ideas. I just don't think Destiny can do it because of their lag issues. I feel lag issues more in Destiny 2 than Destiny 1.
Skirb is complaining he never got his lanyard.
Did you pick... Yeah, I gotta send you stuff. That's what I'm saying. I gotta send you lanyards. I gotta send you a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna send just a lanyard. It costs a lot of money to send shit to
You
Canada.
can put it in the post office.
No, but it costs a lot still. For just a lanyard. He go.
Yeah, he got. But
Wow, 3 kilobytes, 300 kilobytes,
again,
0.3,
the recording's what
400.
matters.
I know. I'm just giving a hard time.
Yeah, but anyways,
Shitty internet.
it's not shitty. I got.
It's not shitty. It just goes from 10 to none.
We didn't hit
A
this.
lot.
We've been going for almost 2 hours, and this is the first time this issue's popped up. People are watching too much goddamn porn and taking up my bandwidth.
Oh, let me turn that off.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking get off my wall.
Xbox One X, greatest thing ever. I think to be honest,
I can't wait to get my hands on it to confirm that it's the greatest
I
thing ever.
wish that
'Cause
this was the original console dropped. I get why it wasn't, but I still think it should have.
I feel like this is also a step to the end of console generations.
I think so too. I think, and I kind of like that.
I
Upgrade,
do too.
upgrade. Every 4 years, upgrade. You can sit back behind until it's too late. I think what they ought to do though is just make a system, and then you can update the graphics card like a PC. It's a drawer. You slide a drawer open, new
Yeah,
graphics
but then
card.
I do feel like
Slide
that's
it
going to
in.
leave a lot of, ID 10 Tango errors,
Yeah, that's true too.
right?
Well,
And if you guys don't know what that is, write it down. I'll say it again. ID 10 Tango. ID 10 Tango. Did you write it down?
sing me fug all. I don't even understand what fug all is. I'll send you a shit ton of stuff, Skirb, because you're my hero, man.
It
you're
spells-
my biggest fan.
It spells idiot.
You spell idiot.
But anyways, yeah, because like you can't, like I've said this before, right? A lot of the population is not as smart as you would expect them to be.
It's okay. Anywho, all right. So
but I do agree. I think a modular console would be great, right? Hey, there's a new update for the Xbox One Z, right? The Xbox Z or something. I don't know. And this one is, we've updated the graphics card. Go out and get it now. It's $200.
I would do that instead of spending $400 to $500 on a new console.
Right, because the new console still has the same Blu-ray player as the One S. But besides that, everything else has changed.
Yeah, and I feel like
But then again, would you also need to make it modular for the motherboard? Because if the graphics card is too new or that much better, then you need to change the whole
it'd
thing.
be so tough.
In which case, you need also another power supply if you need that.
It's just a PC.
Right, exactly. So maybe the modular is a good idea, right?
The problem
But-
though is like you still are gonna have a generation because you can't have people left behind on the Xbox games, on the games.
Well, they've also said that it's not going to be going towards that. It's going to go.
How about now, Scarab? You see me now?
All right, so no one's joining games, so we'll hop off of games.
So what, just a full screen of us?
Yeah, just full screen.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Zed, you Canadian or something? I have been known to dabble in the language of our northern neighbors.
Your mom's northern.
Okay.
I bet your
Yes.
mom's northern neighbor.
But so modular's a good idea, but then you're really just a PC.
You're just gonna ignore my comment. That's fine.
You're just a PC.
To be true, you're right, and that's not what these people want. The reason why console sells more than PC is because of the simplicity out of it.
And your parents can go out and say, my son wants this console and wants it to work. Not, oh, my son wants to build a computer. Will you walk me through what he's going to need to play this game and this game that he wants to play so I can buy all this for him? Oh, wait, he has to put it all together. Can you guys do that? Oh, that's going to cost extra. Or go online to like some pre-built website, right?
Yeah.
And just try and get something for someone that you think is going to work. And then it just ends up being garbage, right?
Fro's been going to full screen. How about meow? How about meow?
But anyways, so
It's his shitty internet.
people watching porn. I do feel like
That's download though. It's more like cam girl uploading. What is your brother doing? Is he cam guy?
no, he's playing Diablo,
Cam boying him?
but it doesn't matter because I'm plugged into my own set, my router and my own.
It's a joke.
Yeah. He could be.
And again, yeah, fuck your internet.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, hang on. We're going to stop it and restart it then.
Message that. I'm gonna stop and reset. This guy. You don't have to stop recording though.
No, we don't. So, I... Oh, the entire stream thing is just complete garbage. It's Twitch. Because it's recording just fine, but it's even taking forever to stop. So,
It wouldn't be Twitch with your internet upload.
okay.
That's not referring to your Twitch.
So there we go. It stopped. We're still going. It's frozen there. CPU's only at 17. 16 now. We're still at 60 frames. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're fine.
Your internet sucks.
No, it doesn't suck. We're fine. Yeah, we're not dropping any frames on the recording, so it's fine.
God damn it. Fuck LaShawn McCoy. I hate this guy. He'll never win, dude. I hate this. I hate fucking fantasy. I think I'm about to retire and just
Watch it.
drop all my players and have 0 players and just let my friends beat me in one league. Because I just can't catch a break. Cannot catch a break! Matt 14's got... I benched Matt Forte because he's playing against Buffalo. It's 21 points.
Oh, are the Jets actually winning?
Yes.
I thought I was for sure the Bills were going to win.
They're winning 34-21.
So it's still relatively close then.
Sean McCoy's got me only 2 points. You piece of shit. Should have played Matt Forte. When I benched him, I was like, this feels weird.
Oh my god, no, this is actually terrible. We're getting 63.8% frames dropped from restarting.
Did you change that at all since the last time you streamed?
No. Nothing.
Might be some bad internet.
Okay, we're just gonna stop.
Wow.
God, that's fucking garbage.
Wow.
Wow. But I just want to also get my hands on it. It just went invisible. What button did you push? It just went invisible. Well, here, we're just gonna... Oh, wait a second. Wait. That's weird. Yeah, because here, look. Let's check the settings. Output. Video bit rate 6,000. Hardware. Let's do software.
Your internet still says no bueno.
Maybe. I don't know. That it's gonna fix itself. So the Xbox One. I also can't wait to get my hands on it. That way, I can also legitimately shut up all of the PlayStation 4 Pro fanboys.
I don't understand what the fanboying about it was. It was not even that significantly better. For
It
me
wasn't
than the
that crazy better.
And it's not even worth spending the additional. What was it? A new
Like
one's like 200, and that one was 400.
Yeah, it was the price of the original console.
And then you can get a new regular PlayStation for 200. 250.
I think it was $250.
That's stupid. For $100 more, not even worth it.
Yeah.
There's no point to get a Pro unless
It
you're
didn't
just
even
a
have an
fanboy.
HD Blu-ray player.
And it is in 4K.
No, it wasn't 4K.
And it don't even 4K.
No HDR gaming. The Xbox One S was a better transition.
Way
than
better transition.
The PlayStation 4 Pro. Because it was a legitimate upgrade. There was substantially better graphics, drives. They put the brick inside. It was smaller. It was everything. It was a true upgrade. The PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 4 Pro, it was like you played hopscotch and you landed on 4. It was halfway to the upgrade. It wasn't quite there. It was like, well, we'll just give them something, right? We need to earn something. Get them to trade in the other ones and bring them back. Right? So, but we won't know until the 7th. But up until then, how hyped are you for the Xbox One X?
I'm fucking hyped.
Now, are you going to get it day one? Or are
Oh,
you
it's
going
already
to
been pre-ordered.
Or are you
and
going to
paid
wait?
full. It's been pre-ordered and paid full. I
See-
got the first day pre-order.
See, so this is, and this is going to be the first time. I end up in Denver for some reason. I need to shoot a suppressed car. Can we make that happen?
Express here. Typically, that needs a Class 3 license to buy, but can you
Yeah.
shoot it?
Yeah, you can go shoot it, and I'm guaranteed that there are,
It's true!
there are most likely places that have them. We just need to find them. But yeah, no, we can do it. There are most likely places. Easy. We can figure
There's
it
a
out.
shit ton out here.
Yeah.
It's a lot. A lot of shooters, so I'm sure we could find one easy.
Yeah.
Colorado's are big. Colorado has its own. So you know how they have the NAR. They have what's ours called?
Oh, the what?
You know, so the house. You know, so you have the NAR.
Yeah, we have the Rocky Mountain Gun Owners Association.
Right, MG.
The
RMGAO.
Yeah, something like that. Rocky Mountain Gun Owners Association. Yeah,
But it's
RMGA.
huge.
It's giant.
massive, and there's a lot of people outside the state who are part of it. It's crazy big.
It's pretty big. Like it interacts and has like talks and meetings with the NRA. It's that big.
And we would do it right after we went to the still. I'm just kidding.
No.
I never shoot guns wasted. I don't like it. When people like drink, I'm like, what are you doing? But I'm super hyped
So I will say this: this will
Yes.
be the first Xbox console
that you have not pre-ordered.
that I'm not getting day one.
Why not?
Because one, I can't wait. I want to get it. I really do. But I feel like they messed up on it.
How?
It only has a 1 terabyte hard drive.
But you can external it instantly.
Right, exactly. You can external it instantly, but my day one Xbox One S came with a 2 terabyte hard drive.
But it's to cut costs.
Well, granted, yes, but that's one thing I feel like should have been changed. 1 terabyte. We've got consoles with 2. Give us 3 or add 2 at minimum. That would have made more sense, right? Because you got to think the Xbox One X. How big are those
There's
games?
600 though.
How much are those games? The
don't know.
Xbox One S
I
was
don't
not
know.
that much more expensive.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Right, exactly. So how much space is that actually going to take up?
I'm not worried about it though. I delete games when I'm done playing with them, anyways.
Right, and you always have the option. It's in your ready to install. You can just reinstall
If I really
it
want to.
immediately. But another reason I'm waiting, and I don't want to be proven wrong on this, is that during last year's E3, right?
Yeah.
Anthem was the biggest push from Microsoft.
I think that's why.
And
they don't care
I'm
about
like
Destiny.
I'm like 90% sure that there's going to be an Anthem edition Xbox One X.
Yeah, but I just don't find it. I don't buy into consoles unless I really like it, like the Halo 5.
Because I know for a fact I'm going to get Anthem.
Yeah.
That's 100%. I'm going to get it. I want it to be better than Destiny. They're
I want it
already
to.
making it better.
I'll probably bite the bullet and get it too. I'm
Because-
so worried now.
Because they've already done better than Destiny. It's 4 players instead of 3. I think that's one of the biggest downfalls of Destiny right now is 3 players.
How do you not add another subclass?
Well, there's more expansion, so it could. I mean, what could they do though? Water,
The
wind,
problem is-
heart,
Poison.
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 Why do they give us a darkness subclass?
That would have to be a big story.
Oh no, that is the void. That's right. It's part
Yeah.
of the void.
Poison.
Or just light. Why is there no light subclass?
Oh, dude, who's Wazuki, dude? What's up, man? Dude, I'm pumped for PUBG.
Yes, I am actually excited for PUBG on Xbox.
Oh, I disagree. I feel like the only good thing Destiny's done right now is their Crucible. I feel like the raid's boring, the game's boring. The only reason why I keep playing Destiny really is because I can play Crucible. I feel like that saved their end game. If they didn't have Crucible, they'd have no
Yeah, but
end
see, I
game.
really don't care about Crucible because now that I'm 305, what's there to earn from Crucible?
No, it's just to play. Just to play.
Right, but even then, it's like,
Yeah.
eh.
No, the Xbox One X is going to be lit. I think it's going to be great. I can't wait. I want to experience it now. I can't wait to experience the quicker UI. I can't wait to experience the faster load-in times. I can't wait to experience textures popping in instantly. I just can't wait for an instant
I
usage
can't wait
system.
to not have to
With
sit at
smoother
my desk
experiences.
to play PC level games.
Agreed. So
The fact that
do you know, are the Xbox One X games that are supposed to be Xbox One X,
Play anywhere?
so like, they're doing an Xbox One X edition of it.
Yes.
I bought Tomb Raider originally.
Yes.
Will it automatically update it to the Xbox
Depends
One
on
X?
if the developers give it a patch for it. Like
They did.
They did? Then yes. Day
For
one,
it.
you will be able to.
Yeah.
Day one. So any game that has an Xbox One X enhancement, you will be able to download the graphical update for that game.
Dude, I feel like I get matched with the worst players too, Wazuki. I'm agree with you on that. I feel like they could do more, but I feel like for me though, like
We're back on Destiny.
domination stuff's not too bad. That's how Destiny is, man.
Because everyone's got something to say about it. But
I think-
yeah,
but I think Tomb Raider, they announced
LA
it.
Noir's getting an Xbox One X enhancement. So
I
that's
can't wait
great.
for LA Noire.
That's great.
I actually really like that game. The ending was meh, but the
The ending-
99% of the game, all the way up until the very end, I was like, meh. But all the way up, I was like, this is I really enjoyed
Well, it's
the
from
story.
Rockstar. Rockstar does great stories. I can't wait
Super
for
good.
Xbox One X Red Dead Redemption 2, which is technically Red Dead 3, but we don't talk about the first one.
No, Red Dead Revolver was good though.
Right, but technically it should be the
You
third
can
in the
shoot hookers
series.
in there. That's hilarious.
You can shoot hookers in Red Dead Redemption.
I know, but I'm just saying in general, you can do it. Makes it a good game.
Grand Theft Auto, 10 out of 10 because you can shoot hookers.
10 out of 10. How was the storyline? I don't know. I've just been shooting hookers. 10 out of 10. Like, how can Destiny 2, going back to it, how can you not allow you to kick the chicken?
Right, that was the first thing I thought. I was like, I have to be able to kick
I
this.
have to be able to
or
do something with this chicken. Now they're
But-
like, this is bullshit.
It's like Fable let me kick chickens. Any game that has chickens in it, you can interact
Zelda,
with it.
how funny would it be is if you killed the chicken and then more chickens came out to kill you
Right.
as a tie to Zelda.
It'd be great.
That'd be funny. A chicken raid.
Cade's Chicken Raid.
Like caged chickens taken by an evil colonel from Kentucky Fried Chicken, and he's gonna cook and eat caged chickens, so you have to go save him, and so you have to find like an army of undead chickens.
Do you know how great that would have been for Halloween?
Oh, that would have been great.
But they didn't do anything for Halloween either,
yeah, it's true.
which was severely upsetting because
0 kilobytes.
you knew you released it in September.
Right.
The next month is Halloween, and we know the Destiny had Halloween stuff in Destiny 1. Why was there no pre-planned Destiny event for Halloween? That's all I gotta say. They
Because they're lazy.
fucked the goat on that one.
Alright, so 1X can be sweet. Pump for it. I guess.
So yeah, so Red Dead Redemption's getting a 1X upgrade. It's actually coming out for both consoles at once, so it has an Xbox One X upgrade. Call of Duty does, Destiny does, Forza Horizon 3 does, Titanfall 2.
Did you say Gears 4?
No, they haven't said anything about that yet.
Yeah, they did.
They did? Okay, so Gears 4 does.
Titanfall 2, which I thought was an interesting one.
Yeah, that was interesting. It just seemed...
But Microsoft and Respawn kind of been buddies. Respawn's like, listen, we'll do exclusive, but we need to make more money next. Right? So
Right.
that's why they got... It wasn't like it was a hate thing.
No.
Did the fuck the goat or the chick...
Yeah.
Yeah, Titanfall 2 is getting Xbox One X edition.
Yeah.
Or updated to
It's
it.
getting
I
an
have it.
It's getting an update.
So it's going to automatically update it if I already
Yep.
pre-bought it. Which is fine with me. I feel like that's fair.
Yeah, and even if you have it on disc, it's going to get an automatic upgrade.
Dude, I actually really like Titanfall 2. There's just not a lot of friends play it. I really like it.
I didn't get it, maybe for Black Friday, because I guarantee it'll be on
It's
sale.
It's already cheap. I got Black Friday last year for $20.
It was on sale like $20 earlier for
Yeah.
it and the expansions.
Yep.
So I guarantee it'll probably be like 10 on Black Friday. So I'll probably pick it up.
Dude, Titanfall's great. It was a game. I actually really like Titanfall 1. It just, again, in-game. Longevity.
It was only
just not there.
multiplayer was thing too.
What's that?
It was only multiplayer, which kind of got me too.
Well, that's what I wanted, though. I
Yeah.
didn't care for a campaign.
Right.
I know some people complained about that, but literally, if it's be one thing if they didn't say anything, and then they launched it, and then there was no campaign. When they say or when they pre-say that it's already a multiplayer online only, Only PvP. Only this, and this.
Like Battlefront.
You can't get butthurt.
And even the new Star Wars Battlefront has a campaign that they added because people love Star Wars campaigns. I love Star Wars campaigns.
Okay, to be fair, you're doing Star Wars. You better have a fucking campaign.
The original Battlefronts didn't.
I know. I don't understand that.
Why not? Because the best part of the original Battlefronts was that it was the game, and then
Dude, agreed, Mizuki.
the campaign was basically the battles that took place in the show, or the movies, and the show from Clone Wars and everything.
They had campaigns in each game.
Right, but it was you played the battle.
Yeah, which was awesome.
Right.
How do you not do that in Star Wars Battlefront?
Right.
How do you not fight in Hoth?
You do fight on Hoth.
No, but like in the campaign, like in the movie.
They did fight in the movie on Hoth.
No, I mean, I fucking hate you.
I've literally what you're saying. I'm saying I'm agreeing with you. Yes.
No, because you actually can defeat the walkers before they get there.
Yes, right. Well, because then okay, so then if we do that, then you play as the rebels. You can never win. How would that feel?
It's called delay. You delay them.
So basically, it's you still win point-wise because you delayed them enough, but ultimately they still win.
It's all about delay. Because that was the point of it originally in movies anyways. You were trying to make sure they get out there before they destroy the shield generator so all the people can get out.
Right.
Get the fuck out. And you can get the fuck out.
Right, but here's also the thing.
And get the fuck out.
When you win as the rebels on Hoth, it doesn't show them blow it up. It just says you won.
Yeah, exactly. It's
right.
So it's not campaign.
But it still technically they do blow up the shield generators because that's how the movie goes. You just won because you hit your point cap. You delayed them enough.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no, you can blow them both up. No, in order to win, you have to blow them both up.
Right, but in the movie there were more than 2.
There was a lot in the movie.
There were 3. There were 3 that we saw in the movies.
Was it just 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Luke took one out, right?
Yeah.
And then the other one got downed after Luke took it out.
Go it.
Or no, did like...
Why didn't he just do that at the start?
No, I think Luke took out both.
Why didn't he
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. But
Why
anyways,
didn't he
two got downed and the third blew up the shield generators.
Why? Okay, question. Why didn't they just chop a hole in each one?
What do you mean?
Because that's what Luke did to take one down. She chopped a hole in its belly.
Well, how is he going to get to it?
It's called burying yourself in snow.
Oh, yeah, and hope it doesn't step on you. It's like, oh, God, I'm cold and I hope they don't crush me.
He's a Jedi!
Jedi in training.
No, he's argued to be the strongest Jedi of all time.
Not during that point.
I don't give a shit. He's still a fucking Jedi. Regardless.
Younglings are still considered technically Jedi.
I'm just saying, he could fucking chop the belt. So what did they just go, hey, the weakest point is you just open the belly and throw a grenade. Man, if only we had something that goes through every material.
And technically...
Hey, Luke, don't you have... What is that there? Oh, yeah, I got a lightsaber. Hey, does that chop through any metal? Yeah, any metal. Any metal this saber will go through. Okay, why don't we just fly him up there?
It doesn't go through every metal.
Yeah, it does.
No.
Name one metal doesn't.
I got it. There is metals that it will not go through.
It's scared.
Vibroblades are made out of...
Just use hacks. Yeah.
Vibroblades are made out of a material that lightsabers
Vibroblades are not. They're a type of light.
No, they're not.
Incorrect. They're a type of light. They have plasma.
It's a plasma coating, but the material is a solid metal.
Right, but it has plasma on the outside. Vibroblades... Also, the original ones were almost more of a whip-like. They actually were kind of like a wet noodle. Because you're using plasma.
But guess what? None of that matters because the old canon is gone. Ho-ho!
Just bullshit. To be fair, though, they bring back a lot of that the canon they got rid of.
Yeah.
Fuck, what do we do here? What's the old canon say?
Yeah. Didn't they already write a book on this?
It's our idea. Don't worry about it. Let's go to the old library. It's not real anymore. This isn't real. Oh yeah, they had... Han had a kid who was evil. Alright, let's change it up. Instead of twins, just one kid and make him evil. Nailed it. Our own storyline. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my gosh.
So, Xbox One X, I'm excited. I can't wait.
Is there any big games you're excited for this year? I'm actually really excited for Call of Duty.
Okay, so yeah, so now but before games coming.
Okay, before games, what?
Before games coming.
That's what she said. Phrasing. Phrasing.
Are we still doing that?
Phrasing.
We should be.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
I'm always still coming.
Phrasing.
They realize I was sitting
I was so far away.
behind this. No, behind this. My face is here. Fucking. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah. We're almost at the end of the year, right? We haven't done a Let's Talk in over a year. So of 2017, biggest upsets, best hidden gems, biggest disappointments.
For games already out.
Games that are out.
Greatest game of this year is Witcher 3. It's 30 in a row. It's game of the year for me. I'm just kidding. Witcher 3.
They did release the Blood and Wine DLC this year.
Which is super good.
It was really good.
I'm gonna go with.
Let's go with biggest disappointment.
Oh, Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Destiny 2 is for me is the biggest disappointment.
So
All that hype, all that extra money, nothing. It's like when you really talk to a hot girl, she's beautiful on the outside, and then she pulls you date her, take her to dinner. You're like, yeah, she's hot. She's like, I'm gonna do dirty things to you, and you're like, yeah, we are. And you get her drunk. You're drunk. You really have a good time. Take her down, pull it down. She's got a penis. That's Destiny 2 for me.
just it's a dick.
Just the end of the night. Penis.
All right.
I feel like it's a fair analogy. It's a good night.
It fits.
Starts off well. You're enjoying what you're seeing so far.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Let's see if it'll pay off, right? Shit.
I will have to say my biggest disappointment. Yeah, I will completely agree with Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
It was great when I got it, as we talked about earlier, but now it's been a month, and it's only been a month.
It's a MMO, massive multiplayer online.
But can it be called an MMO?
No.
I don't think it. I think
that's what
all
calls
references
itself.
to MMO should
Massive.
be taken off. I think it should be MO. Multiplayer online.
You doing a giveaway?
Yeah.
Oh, well, does it not explain there how to enter it?
Yes.
That's the two biggest set down. Okay, favorite game so far this year. I get so it's biggest. So what were the three guys? Surprise.
So-
Let's do surprise.
Yeah. So what was your biggest surprise of how good it was? That you didn't think was going to be as good as it actually is.
Fuck, I don't know.
You got to look at all the games you bought.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. 2017 game release.
Well, you know we have the internet in front of us, right?
Okay, you can do that. I have my smartphone.
Why you mess with your phone?
Oh, totally Hatsune Miku.
What?
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hatsune Miku. What do we have?
Oh, fun fact. You know what whose biggest game disappointment though of all time is?
Huh.
Was it the Outlaws? Outbreakers? What the fuck is Cliff Bleszinski's game?
Outlaw. No, Outlaws, yeah.
I don't know. But that's his biggest disappointment. No.
It's not.
Ooh, no.
It's not bad. Alright, so we had Gravity Rush 2, or...
There's a lot. I'm just kind of going through them all.
Yeah.
Not- Wow, really? February? Yes.
WWE 2K17.
Came out in
of course.
February? Jeez, really that late?
Sniper Elite 4, Warhammer 40,000.
Sniper Elite 4 came out?
Yeah, this year. Halo Wars 2,
Fuck!
Horizon Zero Dawn, 1-2 Switch, all of the Switch games. So Breath of the Wild.
Oh, dude. You know what my second most disappointment game, though, of this year was? Mass Effect.
Yeah, the fact that they're not also doing any more DLC.
You're not supporting the game because it sucks.
It's not bad. Like the
It's
story,
not terrible.
like the story, I really, really love the story.
I didn't like the story that much. I've heard how do you not have more aliens? One additional, ugh. Two additional. Ugh.
I mean,
You're in space.
this is also the first time.
You're in space.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh no!
3,
Don't do it, Scurb.
Tom Clancy's Wildlands.
Tom Clancy's Wildlands. I was actually moderately shocked. I think that would be my surprise of fun. Cause like I at first was really hyped about it, and then I read more into it, and then after, especially after a what's it called? What was their MMO? Tom Clancy's Division.
The Division.
I was not. I was just like, I guess I'll get it. I was like, whatever. It's not that good, but I was surprised about how much fun I think I had in that game. I think is what I'm more surprised.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Telltale.
Oh, totally Guardians of the Galaxy.
Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 3. Mario Kart
Justice
8.
2 is on the Xbox One? I don't think so. I think this
Injustice 2.
GameSpot. How is that on there?
Minecraft again. For the Switch.
Yeah.
Microsoft makes so much money off fucking Minecraft. Friday the 13th.
No, I had a feeling that game was still gonna be fun. I wasn't too shocked by it. Oh, actually, my shock of the game this year is PUBG. PUBG is my shock of the game. Like when I started reading about battle royales, watching H1Z1, I'm like, this game looks stupid. And then my friend's like, come play PUBG with me. 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 I was like, I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna have that much fun. And surprisingly, I had a whole lot of fun with PUBG. A whole lot of fun with PUBG. PUBG is my surprise game for sure. Just because I played a lot of it. Where I think I was shocked about how... Because I thought I was just going to play just to play with him. Not going to be that big a deal. About how much I was really into it for the while. Until I had to move and couldn't play a lot of stuff. So
PUBG, is that official or...
Yeah, that's my official.
Cuphead.
No, I knew that was going to be good.
Forces 7.
Of course that was going to be good.
Dragon's Dogma re-release. Middle-earth Shadow of War.
No, I heard Fortnite's pretty cool. I'm just not really into arcadey stuff, but I might try it out.
It's...
Wazuki, don't lie! Division is great now.
They just didn't handle it correctly.
The Division is good now, but that first month Division was not so good. Especially DLC 1 Division, the first raid. Remember the raid? The raid? Oh!
It was so broken.
It was so dumb. You're in one room the whole time. Wow, dude, like...
I mean, technically that is real life.
But it's an RPG. Real life is if I shoot a guy in the fucking head, he's dead after one shot.
Yeah, that doesn't happen unless you're playing, like, hardcore SWAT.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, no. So for me, I was pretty shocked at how much I actually really like PUBG.
Battlefield 1.
No, I knew that game was going to be good.
Fractured Butthole, Evil Within 2.
So
Shadow of War.
What's your game of the year?
So my surprise...
Oh, what's your surprise, I guess?
My surprise for this year
Yes.
is going to have to be Middle-earth Shadow of War.
That's your surprise?
I knew it was going to be good. I didn't know it was going to be as amazing as it actually is.
Really? The first one was phenomenal.
Right. Well, the first one was good. It
I was surprised.
It had some issues.
The first one was not good. First one was great.
I mean, okay, it was
9
great.
out of 10, easy.
It was great. Okay.
I like how you can jump over rocks, and apparently that makes you run faster.
Right, yeah, that was pretty good.
Parkour!
But this new one completely blows the first one out of the water. Just the scope, the size, the traversability, the fact that there's now the stronghold
Yeah.
takeovers, the fact that you're assigning people actual jobs and now they can actually add troop counts to them, all the extra abilities. You could fucking fly drakes. I knew that was going to be in there, but I didn't realize it was going to be as fun as it actually is. And it was just... Because the first Shadow of War it was a 7 out of 10 for me, right? Because there were some
Right.
things that they could have done better. I felt like the Nemesis system was great. I thought it was excellent. But at times I felt like there wasn't... At a certain point, it was just redoing the same stuff. But with this new one, and the added strongholds in the different areas and everything else, just fixed completely everything and added 6 extra layers to the game. Because the first one had 4, and now you got 10.
Sure.
Which was brilliant. Like, I thought it was going to be better, but more along the same lines. But this is completely different and absolutely amazing. And the fact that now you have gear sets that actually add special abilities, just sets, like you get set perks. And it's like, that's great. That's fantastic. And it's just more into, granted, there's a lot of Lord of the Rings fans out there who are like, well, now they're just taking liberty with what Tolkien did with, you know, there was never supposed to be another Ring of Power that they made and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, Shelob's in the game, right? Remember, you know who Shelob is, right?
The spider?
Yeah. And so now you actually get the backstory.
Boom!
You get the backstory for the spider.
God, she's fucking creepy, dude.
Right. And because in the movie, right, Return of the King, or if you read the books, it was just the spider, right? Shelob was the spider. Now you actually get her entire backstory and you get to realize all this cool stuff. There was just so much for a fan like me that it was a complete surprise at how well they did it without completely fucking it up.
For sure.
Because they could have ruined it.
What's your game of the year then?
So my game of the year, I'll get it later. As of right now, currently,
Up to this date in November
2nd.
It's November.
November 2nd. What's yours?
I asked you first. You can fucking switch it.
You're the guest.
Oh, is that how it is?
Yeah.
Well, I know what yours is. It's Fractured Butthole.
It is a fractured butthole.
I know. I can tell you.
What's yours?
Resident Evil 7. For me, my favorite game of the year where I had the most fun from start to finish was Resident Evil 7. A game right now, out of all the games, for if I can only have one game from this year to take with me forever, like you can only play one game from this year, can't play any other game from this year, only one game this year, what would it be? Resident Evil 7.
Really? Because when you played it on your stream, you had a lot of shit to say about it.
I love the game. So name one thing bad I said about it.
The flamethrower.
What about the flamethrower?
You were trying to figure out that whole.
Yeah, because I couldn't figure it out.
Right.
That's my fault. Because I'm stupid. Of course I'm bitching about it. Because I'm like, it's right there. But the game's great. I think it's my favorite game of the year. I really enjoyed it.
You don't think it was a little disappointing that they changed what's-his-face's face?
Whose face?
At the end of the game. Riker? Striker?
Oh, you're talking about what's his face from 5?
4 or 5, yeah.
They didn't change his face.
Yeah, he looks completely different.
Looks updated. I'm going to say completely different.
He looks completely different.
Compare the two. Google it right now. Compare the two. I want a comparison of this shit.
Alright.
Fucking
But
lie.
Keep talking about it.
I miss Vegas, Jake. Vegas, Jake? What do you mean you miss Vegas, Jake? I love Jake. I miss Jake in general. I miss Colorado, Jake. No. Rest in peace. Hello, darkness, my old friend. What are you trying to do?
He's in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Sure it's Chase? Just look at Resident Evil 5 characters. You're gonna get... Just look up Resident Evil 5 characters, dude. What are you doing?
Because this is what he's traditionally looked like.
Joe hates the games he likes to play. PUBG for Wazuki, I agree. It's gonna be good. I'm excited to try it on console. I'm gonna be a lot better on console.
This.
Chris?
Chris Redfield.
Yeah.
Look, and here he is. Look, so here, right?
We'll get his
Chris
face.
Redfield,
We're comparing faces. You can't tell from that one. First off, he's looking down. You see half. So look at images.
Okay.
Okay. Chris Redfield, Resident Evil 7.
Okay. Chris Redfield, right?
Okay.
Standard classic Chris Redfield, right?
Brown hair, moderate beard, white guy, chiseled chin.
Right.
Okay.
Blonde.
He's brown.
That is dirty
I
blonde.
fucking hate you, dude. That's brown.
That is dirty blonde. He's gone from the square, masculine hero to the more narrow, he's a protagonist to where he's a little bit more one-dimensional. He's not that strong in himself. It's just, it doesn't fit. So like here to here. You see there to there. You see that?
See what I have to deal with, guys? See,
That's
dirty
it.
blonde. That's fucking brown.
That-
I know. That's brown hair, dude.
That's the one thing I think.
brown hair. Look, click. There's a side-to-side picture right there. Who's that? What's that side-by-side picture? Yeah, what's that?
That's fucking.
What is that?
I don't know, but that's some real person.
Show us images. Yeah, they want to see this. They want. Or we'll have a vote. And I still disagree from that Resident Evil 7 picture.
All right, we'll do. Where is it?
This bullshit. Is this Burger Andy? No. Who's Burger Andy? Burger sounds good though, right now.
Right now.
Is Andy made of hamburger? Could I eat him? We could just take us out and let them see it.
All right, so here is. Let's get a pretty good. There we go. Standard Chris
Throwback
Redfield,
Thursday.
right?
Sure.
Chris Redfield. Here is the new Chris Redfield.
I don't understand.
It's dirty blonde. Comparatively between the two, I feel like it's not the same.
It's called graphic improvement, dude.
It's not the same.
It's graphic improvement, dude. That's brown. It's graphic improvement, man.
Anyways,
And the reason why he's not sure of himself is because takes place before 5.
this is before 5?
Yeah, dude. Timeline. Resident Evil 7 before 5.
See, that's one thing I also am kind of confused about. Is like,
timelines.
Yeah.
Like Zelda timelines.
Yeah.
It's Japanese
like,
for you, dude.
Is Breath of the Wild before or after Wind Waker? Because Wind Waker, everything's flooded. So it's like, is that post-apocalyptic Hyrule when pirates are fucking king? Like, what's going on? Like, come on.
I give you.
So it's like, or God was upset and flooded the earth, and luckily they were on the Ark, and then now the water's dissipated and Hyrule's back.
I loved Resident Evil 7. I thought it's my favorite game I played. I played through it twice. I would replay through it again out of every game I played through right now.
All of them?
From 2017? Yes.
Okay. So you said it, but my game of the year right now
Fractured
is
Butthole.
the Fractured Butthole.
Right?
Because at launch, everything worked exactly how it was supposed to, which was brilliant. They delayed it. I didn't want them to. I said, what the fuck could they be doing to delay this? And I'm glad they did, because I can't find a single goddamn thing wrong with it that I've encountered. It's never crashed. It's never frozen. I've never had some kind of weird glitch. No, I will rephrase that. I have had it to where textures have been I can walk behind them when they're supposed to be farther back.
Wazuki!
But see, I'm just saying.
Maybe it gets darker with age.
Yeah. He's actually still a teenager, and he hasn't fully grown into his brown hair. Just saying.
Maybe he uses Just for Men later because he gets older. Just for Men because he's old.
What's up, Yelmer? Welcome in.
Yelmer!
But yeah, no, the fracture. And here's the thing too, the Fractured Butthole, for as long as they've been working on it, everything in the game is so up to date. It is like scary. Like, did they continue to add stuff up until launch?
Yes.
Because they're still like, all of the jokes are like right now still pertaining to the modern day stuff that's happening.
I will have to get new songs.
Or you just wear them out until you can actually poke your foot through.
But yes.
But yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. The story is amazing. It's longer than the Stick of Truth, which was great because I loved how long the Stick of Truth was. I do feel like there were a couple jokes that they could have gone farther, but people are still upset because they thought they went far enough. Like the Kanye West, they brought back the gay fish.
Gay fish. I'm neither.
But Kanye is actually a fish. Okay. And in order to get to him, you have to travel with Seaman, who is basically the spoof on Aquaman, and to go to help the gay fish's mother get into heaven. It's a fish in blackface riding a unicorn that farts to get into heaven. And there is still like this huge thing about how Kanye is still upset because, Jesus didn't take a selfie with him. He's as good as Jesus and all that kind of stuff. And everything. I actually read one article from a gaming magazine, or no, I think it was from Wired, right? They they actually had a transgender person write an article about South Park. And they said that they felt like South Park went too far and didn't give transgender people enough credit, and they would just use them as a cheap joke when you picked your gender and everything. Because literally they were like, yeah, when I chose I was transgender, I went outside and a bunch of rednecks pulled up and told me we ain't accepting your kind here, and they felt like that was a cheap joke at them and the current struggles they go through.
Versus the cheap joke at the
But
rednecks.
if you pick cisgender and you go outside, the rednecks show up and say, we don't appreciate your cisgenderness here in this here state. And they try and beat you up. So it's the take on both sides, right? And my thing is, wouldn't you want actually that in the video game? That now the joke is being applied equally to you as to everyone else?
I don't think there was even a joke at them. I feel like it's a joke at the rednecks.
Or just to people in general, right? Because you got both sides of it, really, right? You got the rednecks or modern day folks who are, like, we don't appreciate you transgender people, right? And all that kind of stuff. But then on the same side, the transgender folks also got those kind of rednecks for them, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, you're just some cisgender. We don't appreciate you and your easy struggles you don't know about us and all that kind of stuff. And then they also do the same thing. So my thing is, they picked a fight over a fight that shouldn't be picked. You're being included equally with the exact same treatment.
It makes fun of everybody else.
Right.
It makes fun of Christianity. It makes fun of Mormonism.
Right, Moses is actually in the game. He's
Jews
a
get hit.
He's a summonable character.
Jews get hit really hard. I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of people it does not make fun of.
There is actually less focus on Jews in this one, believe it or not, than there was in the Stick of Truth.
And Jew, okay, that's fine. But we can never be friends.
Because one of them was that there was a mission to where you had to go to the church, right, and figure out something about yourself. So you went into the closet to face your temptations and your demons. In the closet, you had to fight off 2 priests because they wanted to have their way with you.
Christian, was that Christian?
That was Catholics.
Catholics, yeah. See,
Yep. There wasn't a lot about Jews, but then again, I picked Christian as my religion. I didn't pick... They literally had every fucking religion in there, too. So, depending on what religion you picked, you might have had some extra dialogue or something.
that's funny.
But this was mostly focused on the superhero side, so it was still poking fun at that whole thing. It was absolutely great.
Okay.
It just worked. It played exactly how I wanted it to. It made me laugh more than any game that's come out so far to date. And it was just perfect. I got the grinding that I wanted to because of the levels and the extra unlocks. There was gear that I could work to collect, puzzles to solve, riddles, and dick jokes. It was great.
Peyton! What's up, big guy? What you all being creepy for? Yeah, what you all being creepy for?
Did you guys do Nightfalls raids?
No.
Diablo stuff?
Gookie.
She doesn't get it.
Guess what she just did?
Yeah, just wait.
Just saying.
Yeah.
With it?
Yeah. She
Fuck
doesn't-
you guys.
I told you. It's like, it's mine now.
This is mine now.
So, those are my... Peyton, what was your game of the year this year?
Yeah, what's your favorite game?
Oh,
so
come
far?
in, everybody. This is Captain Peyton. My brother also kind of YouTube, kind of plays online, kind of streams sometimes, maybe, if he feels like it. If the full moon's full and it's a blood moon, 3rd Tuesday after
I hate him.
30th in February. So,
My favorite game this year?
yeah, what was your game of the year? No, let me repeat. What was your biggest disappointment this year first? Speak loud enough so the mic can hear you.
What came out this year?
We just had this conversation. Destiny, Wolfenstein, Sniper Elite 4, Tom Clancy's Rainbow, or
Halo
Wildlands,
2, Halo Wars 2,
Fracture Butthole,
Forza 7,
Middle-earth Shadows of War, PUBG.
PUBG, Resident Evil 7, Call of Duty's coming out tonight.
Oh, and we'll get to that. We'll get to that because that's going to be the big one.
What about it?
Well, we got to hear your stuff.
Man, I gotta go. It's 10:30.
Out of that entire list, I played one game,
Okay, what?
and that was Destiny 2.
Was it a
Oh,
disappointment?
Resident. Or what about Mass Effect?
Oh, Mass Effect was
Andromeda
this year,
wasn't
too.
this year.
Yeah, it was.
It was beginning
Yes,
of the
sir.
year.
Oh.
So out of, I guess, Mass Effect and Destiny, which one sucked worse?
Destiny.
Cool.
Destiny 2. There you go.
Because of its lack of content. You'd think they would have learned from Destiny 1.
Nah,
Nope.
fam.
So your game of the year this year was Mass Effect then.
No.
What was your game of the year then?
It's not one of those two.
Not my game of the year. Hashtag no vote.
Hashtag not my game of the year. I'm going to start that hashtag once the Game Awards come out.
Hashtag
Not my game of the year.
Not my GOT. Not my Gotti. Not my Gotti. But I just been talking about Call of Duty real quick.
So yeah,
It sucks.
We'll end on Call of Duty.
I'm pumped.
It's the same game.
That'll be it.
I'm pumped for boots on the ground, baby.
So
Boots
Pumped for
on the
another Call of
ground.
currently,
That's
right
Call of
now,
BOTG,
at
baby.
10:33 on November 2nd, Call of Duty World War II has released.
Yeah.
I have it downloaded. I have it ready to play. We've been doing this, so I haven't played it yet. What are you have it pre-ordered?
Yeah.
You have it downloaded,
No, I haven't downloaded yet.
but you have it pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you expecting from Call of Duty?
I'm expecting boots on the ground. Oh, wait. They have that. I'm just expecting an enjoyable multiplayer compared to Call of Duty 4. I'm not expecting the same one, but I'm expecting the
Did you
same
play
one.
the beta?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you think of the beta?
I thought the beta was cool. I like how they changed up the ideas from class. I don't know. It's kind of weird because it's different from classes to divisions, things like that. But overall, the game feels. This really comes down to the game feels for me, and the game feels great. I can't wait to play storyline. Her storyline looks great. I actually really liked Advanced Warfare storyline. I hated the multiplayer.
Do you still have the disc?
Advanced Warfare?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Train that thing in quick.
I need to play that stuff.
Campaign's great.
Well, it's got Jon Snow in it. Apparently, he knows things.
Jon Snow. Oh, it's also it has a what's his face who played with on House of Cards. Played around with Anthony Rapp when he was 14. Kevin Spacey.
That's the wrong one.
Advanced Warfare.
I'm thinking Infinite Warfare, the latest one.
Yeah, Infinite Warfare, right? Compared to Advanced Warfare is
I played through Advanced Warfare.
yeah. So that's Kevin
Yeah,
Spacey's.
Kevin Spacey. He's
Yeah,
also
it's
apparently,
awesome.
He's also apparently gay.
No.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh come on, please.
What?
I knew he was gay.
All the best.
I thought he
actors
was gay.
All the best actors
And when he came
seem
out,
to be gay.
he came out gay. I was like, he was. I thought he was. Like that was my thing. I'm pumped for it. I just want an enjoyable multiplayer experience. I know I'm gonna rage. I know I'm gonna get bitchy because that's with everything competitive, and I get that way. I'm just super competitive. I just want
Well, because
something
now you gotta worry
where
about your KD.
I want to feel rewarded, and I want to just have fun. I just want fun, and I had fun in the beta. I don't want my biggest fear, and they do it all the time. I just don't need a gun being the most OP gun.
Pay to win.
Well, yeah, my concern is pay to win, and I'm worried about shotguns, or just like some kind of gun.
Yeah, because those incendiary shotgun shells were
Oh, it's
pretty
1035.
goddamn overpowered.
Yeah, no. Well, they ruined Black Ops 3 with it. I didn't mind the running. It was really Black Ops 3 is what crushed my soul. Crushed my soul. So, as soon as the shotguns were number one, and they were number one, and noobs could sit there and destroy it. And so that's the thing too, is like it's harder to kill people, and I like that. It's harder to fight. I feel like playing smart is going to be more effective versus playing aggressive. Aggressive smart versus dumb smart.
So what I'm expecting, I want a campaign that's as good as World at War for a World War II game.
Okay.
World War II is my benchmark right now for this new World War II game. Because World at War was absolutely phenomenal.
I like the campaign a lot.
The campaign was
The sniping
brilliant.
one where you had to fight the snipers?
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
You got the Russian side and you got the Allied side, right? This one, you're the Americans the entire time, which is great for me as an American. Fuck yeah!
America.
Jailmer exclamation point Joe sucks.
Hey!
What I want from the multiplayer is, again, World at War has set the benchmark for that. There was enough in World at War with the perks. The perks felt balanced for World War II, right? And they felt balanced like it was in World of War in the beta,
Sure.
which was good. The kill streaks didn't seem outrageous, right? Dogs, interested they didn't bring those back. Dogs was actually really fun because it was something you had to worry about, right? That was, because we did do that. We kind of let dogs go loose and trained them to eat people's throats. So that was,
We still do.
yeah,
Still do.
dogs, man's best friend and man's worst enemy.
I think man's worst enemy.
Space is man's worst enemy, really.
The final frontier.
Yeah, because you can't breathe and you don't know what's out there. It's a big mystery. Also, the depths of the ocean is scary as fuck,
Ugh.
too.
Fuck that, right?
Yeah. Would you rather go to space or 10,000 leagues under the
Oh,
sea?
space.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to space.
Yeah. At least I know I'll suffocate instead of being crushed to death or eaten by some kind of thing we haven't seen before.
Get raped by some mermaid.
Merman.
Merman!
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 Think I'm getting the black lung pop.
I'm excited for it. I mean, it's not gonna be I know it's not gonna be my game of the year. I just
No.
want a fun multiplayer and a good campaign.
Now, what I want...
Dude,
Not-
World of War Veteran was good.
I so far since Black Ops, I have played every single one on Veteran, and the last Advanced Warfare I felt was the worst excuse for a veteran mode for Call of Duty. It was too fucking easy. Like, I did not struggle in that veteran mode. Maybe, hopefully, it's because I've gotten better. I would like to think.
Did you ever try to hear about Wolfenstein's realistic mode?
It's terrible.
I heard it's awful.
It's this last Wolfenstein,
Yeah.
what realistic mode was
Yeah.
hard as shit.
I don't know if anyone's beaten it yet.
Well, hopefully not, because then it would be legitimate. That'd be great. I'm going to get Wolfenstein eventually.
I'll probably grab it
Uh,
on sale.
yeah, on sale. That's when I got the last one.
Black Friday.
Yeah, it's going to be on sale for Black Friday. Bethesda loves to
sure.
put their stuff on Black Friday.
Yo.
But so what do you not want out of this new Call of Duty?
OP weapons in the multiplayer.
Well, it's guaranteed to happen. It's a multiplayer game.
Right, but
There's gonna
I
be
mean
one-
significant OP like shotguns were just significant.
Yeah, shotguns
Just-
were really
They're
really
boring. Like, I don't mind OP AR. I don't mind OP SMG. An OP shotgun is irritating, dude. Don't get me started on that. But then also, I don't mind time. I know the campaign's gonna be like 6 to 8 hours at best, like every single one. I don't mind that per se. I want a good storyline out of it. I don't mind short games if the fucking game is incredible. Like Cuphead, it's long because it's hard. But if you could beat every boss instantly in one go, that game is quick.
Yeah.
Real quick, right? But but substance matters. Difficulty in that game makes that game last longer. Storyline in this one, even though if it's short, will make the game per se last
And
longer.
Call of
for me.
Duty's known for good stories.
Yeah, they have good stories sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Infinity War after Modern Warfare 3, not so much. That was boring. We were getting hit by Russians. World War 3 started. We had a fucking.
Yeah.
But no, but like talk about Black Ops. So like the plot intertwined with Rusev
Yeah.
all the way
Black
through.
Ops and Black Ops 2 were great. Black Ops 3 could fucking care less.
They still tied it in though.
Yeah, well, duh. But as soon as they win Future, they were done.
Yeah.
They were done. And so that's,
Just make it raw.
I mean,
Make people I want to not die. Make it World War II. Awful.
turn it into Game of Thrones. You want your favorite character dead by the end of it.
Yeah. Or something. It's got to be awful.
I want them to do World War II justice, and by justice I mean in the fact that they actually depicted how bad it was, like they did in World of War.
I want bullets flying past my head non-stop. I want explosions. I want to see body parts everywhere. I want to hear people crying. I want to feel like a badass. I want to fight off tanks.
I don't want to feel like a badass.
I want to feel like a badass.
I want to feel like a
badass in a moment. I don't mean badass like dual Wolfenstein guns. Like, oh no, I mean badass like your men are down and there's this part and you guys got killed. So but you guys got pushed through and get flanked. And the only way you can do that is you got to get this tank. So then you got to fight these Germans, these Nazis, and kill these Nazis. And you got to get some kind of grenade and then slide up underneath the tank at the last second, stick it there, get away from the tank and get away from just in time and watch it explode. That is badass.
See, so you're just talking about at the end of it, you want to feel like you did something badass.
Every mission.
But what I most want to feel like is like this is hell, and I want that hint of I'm probably not going to survive this.
Oh, I want this is hell.
Right, but there is the moment to when you can overcome the odds and come out on top,
Sure.
like it actually was, because it was never easy. It was never just Audie Murphy moment, right? He took out 30 fucking Germans and a tank, but that entire time he himself was scared shitless and shit his
Oh,
pants.
I didn't know about this until a week ago. So the Nazi mode. Do you know who's working on the Nazi mode?
Who? Treyarch?
No. So they're doing Nazi zombies.
Well, they have to.
Do you know who is working on the Nazi zombies?
Who?
So what studio closed down recently from EA?
There's a bunch.
No, one
Singapore?
main one. One main one just closed down a few weeks ago.
Singapore?
Visceral.
Wait, Visceral did?
Yeah, what did they make? Dead Space.
They did make it.
Two other guys who worked on Dead Space 1 and 2 who left after Dead Space 2, two of the big guys who designed it worked on Call of Duty's Nazi Zombies for this
But
Nazi zombie.
were they part of the writers?
The writers and design. So
As
Nazi
long as-
zombies can
as-
be super scary.
As long
Apparently-
as it doesn't end up like Dead Space 3, we're gonna be good.
Yeah. No, so how they want to do it, so they're doing the Nazi zombies, they said that, so you're not all the same characters.
Well,
You have
it-
different
it's-
as in classes are different.
What I don't want them to do is like they've been doing. I don't want it themed. I don't want to do some high school shit. I don't want to do like celebrities. Like I don't want Marilyn Monroe because that
Marilyn Monroe was not...
right, but she's a celebrity, so they could throw her.
No,
in
no,
there
no.
and
As
let
far as I
somebody-
know, they're keeping Nazi zombies, their class modes. There should be a storyline.
Right, but
I don't know.
again, I don't want it like it's been to where it's been like, oh, Kevin Smith is also one of the guys here fighting with Danny Trejo is here.
Okay, come on. George Romero as a bad guy. in
I mean,
Black
it
Ops 2
does
was
make
cool.
it's cool, but
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, yeah, Freddy Krueger.
what are you talking about, Freddy Krueger? Well, yeah, okay,
The George Romero DLC for Black Ops
yeah.
2?
But
Where's the Black Ops 1?
might have been 1, might have been 2. Someone will correct us. But
The George Romero Nazi zombie.
I don't want it themed. I legitimately
Black Ops 1.
want it like this. You found a secret German lab like you did in the first, like World of War. They have reanimated the dead, and now this is an issue that you're gonna have to.
They
fight
look
out.
terrifying. They look like they came from Dead Space.
Well, yeah, because the one guy
Fucking
I saw
scary.
was like half dead and eaten, or like
They're
decomposed, and
fucking
he had a
terrifying.
fucking club.
They look terrifying. It looks terrifying, and I'm excited for it.
So
I don't like it. I think my biggest thing with Nazi zombies is I want it to be terrifying. I want it to feel like a survival game. I don't want to sit there and feel like I can kill. I gotta run around and make the zombie train.
so that
I gotta go find the secret and unlock this thing. Zombie train rounds. I want to feel like survival mode, 4-player survival mode. I don't mind rounds, but I just like. I don't want it to be that's the main focus. I want it to be the rounds are part of it. I don't want it to be like okay.
I want it to be
before the round ends. We have to leave one alive, so we go around and do the stupid That's irritating.
I want World of War zombies back.
Or it's just survive as long as you can.
It was 4 guys, 4 soldiers trapped in this facility or this building that they found, and they have to survive.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
And maybe, turn that into the end game of getting into the end of the facility to, like, actually, like make an antivirus or, like, blow it
They're
up.
trying to do something. There's some cool stuff. I'm actually pretty excited for that part, too.
I just don't want it overly themed. So, what else do you not want?
A shitty game. It's really
Right.
about it.
So-
I just don't want an OP. I just don't want a PV. I don't want multiplayer to feel. I don't want to feel like my skill doesn't matter. My shooting skill.
Right.
1. And I don't want an overpowered noob gun that's just boring. ARs are fine. Some machine guns are fine even if everybody uses it because you got distance, you got ways to change the fight. But what makes an overpowered shotgun boring is because there's no way to overcome it.
No.
Except for staying away, but you can't in these rooms. The maps are so big and they got small fights. Then you got people sitting in rooms to camp. I don't know. That's why I just don't want. Every game's got bullshit, but I just don't want that kind of bullshit. Where it makes it not fun.
Right. So what I do not want, I don't want zombies, like I was saying, to get themed.
Right.
I don't want a themed Nazi zombies. I want Nazis. I want soldiers. I want there to be zombies. Maybe destroy the facility as an ending, but you have to survive to get there. That's what I want.
Yeah.
That would be great. Multiplayer wise, I don't want supply crates.
They already have them. They're already confirmed.
They are?
For multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Of course they're doing supply crates.
Okay.
It's Activision, dude.
Yeah, but it's not like the old ones, right? To where you had to buy them to get the weapons. Because in the beta, you played and unlocked them like you normally should, right? But in the past couple, in order to get some of the best guns, you had to get the weapon, but then you also had to get it as a legendary or an
That's
epic.
rumors that they're doing that. And that's a problem.
There are rumors that they're doing that?
Yeah. That's what we're hoping not.
Right. That's what I don't want. I don't want it to be pay to win. I don't want, Timmy from down the road having access to his dad's credit card, spent $150 on boxes and got, this gun in the game that completely destroys everyone else, but I'm not going to drop that much money on it, or any money really, just so that I can get a weapon that should be something that I can unlock based off level.
Yeah, I don't want that, but I wouldn't be shocked if it happens.
Because that's been the biggest complaint. That's why people haven't been playing it as much these past couple
I hope
multiplayers.
not. I hope. Sledgehammers have once you started it.
Right, but that was all based off, Activision publishing, though. Publishers have the ultimate say of how they want their money made.
Yeah. But I'm just saying they
Because
started
they're
it,
just
though.
contracted to make it. How they distribute it and make their money off it is up to the publisher.
It's true.
So, that I just don't... What I want out of the supply crates, and I'll say this, give me cosmetics. Give me soldier cosmetics. Because you saw in the soldiers, right? You could change the different countries and stuff. You could change the armors. You could... Or, not armors, but outfits. You could change the patches. You could do all that kind of stuff. Make it cosmetic. If I can put a digital... Or not digital, but like a woodland camo on a gun, but I got to get it through a supply crate, I'm fine with that. I'm perfect for that. That's fine for me. But don't make the guns that I want to play with or earn through a paywall.
It will be. But we'll see. We'll see. We can hope.
Right? Or even then, make it just like a gun like, you can get the the MP40, right? But this one's burst. But it does the exact same amount of damage as the regular one.
MP40s aren't burst.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Out of a supply crate, it's like a special mod.
Oh, they better not fucking do that because it's not historically correct.
Right,
MP4s
but
would never burst.
I know this, but it could be something that they would do, right? But then I wouldn't care because I would never use it because it's an MP40. It should be automatic.
Sounds like it's the person that disses Goku because he has hacks.
Goku is... What? Are you kidding me? I love Goku. Goku's my man. Even though he is a little bit overpowered, and I do feel like they need to give some love to everyone else. Gohan! Fucking shit. God damn it. They've been shitting on him since fucking the end of the Cell Saga. God damn it. I forgot how to go Super Saiyan 2 because I grew up and went to high school. Fuck you.
Okay, so with that, I'm headed out. 'Cause it's late. And I got 30-minute drive home.
You got Call of Duty to play.
No, I'm going to bed.
You go to bed
Yeah, because I'm going to get off work early tomorrow.
to play. You want to play together?
Yeah, I'm done. I'll be ready to go... 3 p.m.?
Audrey should be taking a nap, so I might have a couple games in.
Cool.
Oh, no, 3. Yeah, she should be napping because we leave for her gymnastics at 4 o'clock.
Okay. Sounds bueno.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All right. Thank you, everybody who tuned in live on the stream, and everybody else who is watching this after the fact on YouTube. Thank you so very much. If you guys enjoy what we talk about, let us know in the comments down below, and let us know in chat. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe and follow button for you on YouTube and Twitch. God damn it, I broke my pen! I broke my pen.
Your life's falling apart.
And also, we will be doing this more.
Yeah,
Yes?
sure, we can do it soon.
Yeah. So, it'll be more once a week, more consistently.
Once a week?
Yeah, why not?
I can't dedicate that much.
Can't dedicate that much time?
I've got a lot going on, dude.
Alright, well, you may not be here every week,
You can't, though.
but I will try to be here with at least someone to talk to every week. Once a week.
You can call in, set up a caller thing. I'll call in.
Yeah, we'll do it on Skype.
Just call in. for a second thought, and then but fuck you, Cass, and they'll hang up. Caller, new caller. What's your opinion on this? Oh yeah, my opinion is fuck you, Cass. And then just hang up. Just call from different numbers, spoof numbers.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that would work. But yeah, thanks guys for checking it out. Hopefully you found what we were talking about insightful. Maybe it aligned with what you guys think. Let us know. We're happy to hear from it, and let us know what we should definitely be looking at talking about. I know we didn't get to movies this week.
I haven't seen a movie since It.
Thor Ragnarok just came out, and it's the greatest rated superhero movie ever.
Cool.
100%.
Cool. Unless I get to see Natalie Portman, dude, I don't give a shit.
Her nudes are online.
I know, but in the movie though.
She's not gonna show it online.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's already on. Yeah, no.
No, there's just no point. Who cares?
Yeah. Well, do you want to go see it?
What?
Do you want to go see it?
See what? Thor?
Yeah.
I don't have time. I'm not gonna waste money on Thor.
What? You better. It's
DC for life, bitches.
Fuck that guy. All right, but thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And that's what we got.